me hurl a Halloween brick. Comb the country, scour the town, find old candy, wolf it down. Every morsel, every crumb, eat it till your mouth is numb. Trick or treat, smell my butt, shovel sugar into my gut. Give me the candy, mother load, feed me junk till I explode.
Get real insight with pre-recorded tarot readings. Personalized tarot reads by the 𝒮𝓃𝓂𝓄𝓈 tarot minister herself. You get to pick an affordable package that fits your vibe. On the website. The best part? Rewatch your reading anytime, anywhere. Keep it for your personal records and track your progress. Clarity, insight, convenience. Book your personalized tarot reading today. Visit the 𝒮𝓃𝓂𝓄𝓈 tarot minister. Call for more details. Remember, clarity is just a click away.
What's up, beautiful educators? It's your girl, 𝒮𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓅𝓈 tarot minister, back with another Strictly production. Okay, as you can tell by today's title, we're going to be discussing who is your other half in today's reading. Okay, so excited to get some things. We're going to take a moment to pull from these decks. Let me show you guys. There you go. These decks, excuse the janky ass box, guys, but it's been with me for a long time. So, I'll be back, jam out with me, listen to the music while I pull the cards, light up if you're gonna, smoke with me or whatever, or not, makes me never mind, but yeah. Quick disclaimer though, before we get into it, I am a shaky free reader. That means I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear hardly. With that being said, let's just get into the shuffle, okay.
Will you be my leading lady? I wanna call you and get a little maybe. In the meantime, get some me time. But it's been a few hours but it feel like days. Only been days but it feel like months.
We're back, guys. Okay, so I just asked one question for who this person is, because that's just what we're talking about today. Who will, if you guys are interested in making this in a series in regards to finding out where you might meet them, what they'll look like, and things of nature, what the relationship entail, soulmate series. I think I've done it before on my channel, but if you guys like me to update, just let me know. Comment down below in the comment section, and I'll be glad to assist. So, also, for those of you on Patreon, I want to let you guys know that personals will be going out by the end of next week, okay? And the Hollywood post, you might get one this week. I don't know if I'm going to do Beyonce and the Jaguar claims, or if I'm going to talk about Diddy again. I don't know what I'm going to do or speak about for Patreon on Hollywood. I know I was thinking about doing something about Donald Trump or Kamala, but I haven't decided yet. I'm going to make it a poll so you guys can tell me on Patreon like what y'all want to see. If you're not subscribed to Patreon, I do encourage you to consider joining us over there, at least while the app is free, because eventually they're going to start charging for the app, and yeah, and I have a free trial left, so take advantage of that offer while it lasts, okay? Let's get back to your reading though. Baby K, if you can, timestamp it for the impatient cousins that you may have down in the comment section. Let's start here for your reading. I asked who this person might be. We have the 8 of chalices. We also have the 3 of pentacles, the 9 of spades or swords, and we also have the star card and the wheel of fortune with your tarot. Okay, with your oracle deck, we have the purity of freedom, number 4, the truth behind illusions, number 9, sideways, as in currently happening, the energy. And we have sharing the tales of love and romance. Gemini energy, the number 11 came out for you guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dissect what this looks like to me. I think that the person that is meant to be, like your other half, the God is created with you or for you, is someone that I think you have walked away from out of fear or insecurity, potentially. I do want to say, though, this is someone that you have a lot of sexual attention for. I think that this is somebody that you fantasize a lot about oral sex, giving and receiving, particularly. Or if you guys have gone there with this person, that's the best. That's the bomb.bomb. Y'all both could be eaters, okay? Whoever this individual is. This is definitely somebody I think that... I don't think this is someone who is the wealthiest. Okay, this person come across as like a commoner. You may have left this person behind, potentially because you felt as though they didn't have their shit together. They may have had good dick or good pussy, but their money was not together. Okay, this person looks like he's a commoner. He wasn't probably. I'm not saying they was like under a bridge or nothing like that, but they could have been in between living situations. This person could have been, excuse me, for some of you guys, this person could have been maybe just in a fun in between jobs. Maybe car was in the shop, that type of situation. Whatever it wasn't cutting it for you, and I feel like it was in regards to status or just about, like, obviously if I have this for myself, I can't accept less than what I can provide. If that's something what I'm seeing here. With 3 of Pentacles, I think that this is somebody that you may have started out as friends with, or you will with this individual. If this is somebody for your past, at some point with this new person, you will separate from this individual because you will view them at the time in which you meet them as not ready. Potentially even immature, maybe sexually ready to take it there. But when it comes to building a stability, like, I feel like you held on to this person because, like, I would fuck the shit out of you. But what I want in this season of my life isn't just that. I would and I could, but I heard I'll let TT take you fast. So some of you guys like, boy or girl, you just don't know. I'm a girl, give me that pussy. Girl, give me that. It's been a while since I got this song. But yeah, like, this person can be from the South and you can be from the South. Somebody can be tatted, okay? This could be somebody that they might be silly, or like, you know, like they might have like a nice sense of humor. For some of you guys, this person could be, the name Dominique could be significant. Also getting the name Keelan, the name Xavier, the name Jalen could be significant. Taylor, Taylor. I'm getting Roy, Ronald, Ryan, any type of R name, some sort of R name. R's and J's. This person's name could have been RJ. Something like that could be significant. I don't know. AJ, Aaron could be going through. Somebody could have Aaron in their name, Aaron. But I think this is somebody that, I don't know, Jody could be significant. Yeah, R and J. Those initials are very significant. An A for this person. But they have, like, whatever the first initial of their name is, it's a random one. So it'll be like a K, an A, a J, an X, a W. It would be like a random letter, you know? I don't know, like the ones you don't really hear names for. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of J names, though, but you get what I mean. Like, okay, the Nine of Swords lets me know that, like, there's an awkwardness between you and this person because there's sexual attention. And I don't know if you guys work together. That could be what it is. It's like, that could be okay, I would go here, but I don't eat where I shit. I would do this, but I don't do that. If I'm in the military, it's like, I'm not getting, like, I don't want to be in nobody's fucking office. I'm not trying to do that, you know, or I'm married, or you're married, or there's some sort of, like, risk factor that's associated with it, and there's some sort of guilt here that I'm picking up on, like a guilty pleasure between you and this individual that is your other half, for those of you who do select this path. I am getting an energy that I think that whoever the feminine energy is in this relationship, what you'll find, I feel like you naturally have, or like, submitted to this person, like, and that may be what triggers you. Like, why not me cooking you meals and shit? Like, I don't even eat like this. Like, you got me cooking soul food. collard greens and cornbread. Yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's Fantasia. Yeah, and what you say? Every day I wake up and I don't know something, but today I'm with you. Ain't that some love? I don't know, but it's like out of my mind, boy. You got me. LOVE. I go crazy when you something. Even got the nerve to say you better than my mama's collard greens and cornbread. Because that's what I remember. But you go listen to that song. It's a message for you regarding this particular individual. So that's how I feel the energies between you and this person. I think that they make you smile even when you're mad at them. It's like, boy, bye, oh, girl, I don't know. Like, they have that energy, whoever that person is. They would feel like this, you know? There will be an energy surrounded like a hesitancy. For some of you guys, it might not be somebody from your past. It could just be someone new that there might be like I just got out of something. I'm not ready for this yet. It might be that as soon as you walk away from something with the 8 of Cups, that somebody comes in and you might say, hold on, pump the brakes with this 3 of Pentacles. You know, this is going on too fast. I would like to, you know, because when it going sideways, it kind of feels like this is somebody that's currently in your energy or already has their sights on you at the very minimum. So I don't feel like this is somebody that is far away. You know? Marsha. Some of you guys could like Drag Race, okay? I don't know, like you from North Carolina. Marsha. Where's Marsha from? I don't know. Somebody could do drag. I have no idea. What is that? The Brady Bunch? I don't know where that's from. If I'm having like a brain fart, but if you guys know like where that's from, Marsha. They comment down below. But I heard it really loud. It's probably like an episode or something that if I was to see it, it probably is a message for who this person is. Like, I don't know. The Star card makes me feel like this is somebody that you feel like is out of your league. Okay? There might be an energy of... And here's the thing. I feel like that you wouldn't let this person know that because I think this person put you on a pedestal. You may present yourself as... with this Star card. I don't know. Something about this is reminding me of like when Stella got her groove back. Okay? She really was attracted to that person, right? And although she had like things established and he was going to school, she just felt like she was too far in her career, but he put it down. And her losing had to go make a trip to Jamaica. You know, just relax. She was a fucking tight ass. And he kind of, you know, he was exactly what she needed, you know. So in certain ways, he was out of her league because he was emotionally available when she was not. But on the outside looking in, it would appear the opposite. Does that make sense? That's the situation between you and this person, or it will be between you and your other half when you meet them. Your relationship with this person, I think it'll be something that a lot of people aspire to, and I also think that because they are so, it's like the way that they romance you will be straight out of a fucking book, and that will be what arouses you the most about this person. Like, I see you guys having a lot of like, yes, makeup sex, but also like because I see you sex, like because I'm seeing you do, like this is somebody that you have a lot of quickies with. Because everything they do just around the house is the nature of how they treat you, how they express love, or this is how they would treat you. The nature of what you are. I think this person would love to drink your life. If you're a feminine here, this is somebody that would literally drink your bathwater. I think that this is somebody, if you're a divine feminine here, I think this person, because look how she's literally like squirting in a cup. But like, you ever like, and this person might be like weirdly like freaky or funny. Like they just might say stuff like, oh my God, like really, like, I don't know, like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could just live in your panties. I wish I could just be OMG, like, like he could be wearing some blue panties. They're like, oh my gosh, what I do to be some blue panties right now? Like that's, this person here is like, oh, they may have ribs. They're just gonna always romance you. It may make you blush because they're going to make you feel very sexy. Whoever this individual is, they're going to make you feel very, very sexy. For my divine masculines, who your other half is, this person here is going to be somebody that literally everything they fucking do is going to turn you on. I feel like this is somebody that is not in any interest, like in any competition with you for your masculine role. Okay, this is like somebody that understands that if I want somebody that can lead me, I have to be able to be led. And this is someone that is literally like for one, I want to say a power bottom for those of you where it resonates, but I also think this person here is just such a fucking, like, I don't know, a MILF. Some of you guys will have children with this person, or you do have kids with this person. Real, if it applies, look at here. Really beautiful, like, breasts, like, very youthful face, always going to age very well. Okay, always going to look good, great skin, phenomenal skin. Looks really good in bangs. Okay, but I feel like they switch up their hair very often. I think that they have a very nice natural hair that you will enjoy. I think that they might switch up their hair every now and then, but when they do switch up their hair, it might be something they have temporarily. This is somebody that'll go get their braids done and their braids will be done in 2 weeks. You know, but it'll be a switch up and it'll be something random. Or if they get something done with a weave, it's a wild color, but they're only going to have that weave in for like a couple days. Somebody that'll definitely like make a huge shift or risk, and then they'll go back to like something that's like that's natural to them, but their natural look is so beautiful. Okay, I get it. I have a strong inkling that this person here, your other half, is someone that I'm gonna at your best. You are love. You are positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever seem to need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. This person here will be like, I don't know, like how Leah's voice is like just so peaceful and like calm and like, I don't know, it's just sweet. You know? Your love is a love. What'd she say? Oh shit. I held and that shit went straight to my damn nose. Your love is a 1 in a million. Okay? It goes on and on and on. You give me a very good feeling. It goes all day long. That's what I'm getting for your other half. It'll be just like, God, gonna take me away. Like, you just so, you'll always be wanting to kiss this person. PDA will be really bad for you guys. Like, you guys, like, this is like, other people around there, like, can you guys get a fucking room? I don't want to see that shit. Like, you guys might be around another couple frequently or something like that, or your parents. I don't know. I don't know. Some of you guys, people will feel like they're in your bedroom often. Okay, this might be somebody that, when I say in your bedroom, I feel like in your bedroom in a sense to, because I'm country, y'all. Let me explain. This look like a couple that'll be kissing and grabbing on each other. It's like, we're at a family function. This is a group. Like, you invited us over, y'all groping each other on the fucking couch and shit. Like, people don't, like, your kids might be like, oh, you know. This is like reminded me of like how I grew my, like, around my aunt. We knew that my uncle and my aunt took showers together because they would just rush into to go to the bathroom together. They was always around each other. He rubbed her body, and he was never like shy about displaying affection. Nor was she quiet when she was getting fucked either. So it's something like that for you guys. Like, at the time in which you date this person, or when you like, I don't know if you have roommates, or if it's like energy surrounding, like you're always around your in-laws, or if this is like you're constantly going on double dates with another couple. Like, it's other people, but it's a group of people. I feel like they're a couple though. And another couple that you're going to constantly be around, that you might meet this person through, or you might meet, like there might be a couple that has been together longer than you when you first come into contact with this person. And it'll be something that will be fresh, in like the way you guys are jittery about each other. They will kind of like, I don't know, it's like puppy love. This is how they'll look at it. People will kind of spew like negative energy towards you, but look, there's another couple here as well. I think this masculine will be basically obsessed with this feminine. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all have a lot of stories. I think this masculine is very animated. If I could describe like this person, it's like Steve Harvey is always laughing and talking about his wife. Okay, whichever wife he's with at the moment. But his wife, his latest wife, he talks about her a lot. Okay, and it's kind of like how he speaks about her. Or this would be like another example. I'm trying to think of someone who's just, or like Kevin Hart's always talking about people he's married to, or his kids, something like that. This person may be very animated and silly. There's some divine masculine energy within this relationship, and they're going to have a lot of memories with you. Okay, also get like Martin and Gina type of energy. I think this feminine will be very reserved, but also I think this feminine has a very goofy side that I think this masculine will pull out of the feminine. This is like reminding me, like I follow this couple. I just don't know their fucking name, but they're this black couple, but they make like funny videos on social media and stuff like that. Like, it's kind of getting that. Or like when Amy was with her ex-boyfriend. This is not the first time I got that example. Somebody can hear from me from Atlanta. Okay, somebody's name could be Jada Islil or Zell. But I think that this is an energy surrounding like your other half is somebody that you constantly. Well, I think that you will argue like with like you're married with this person before y'all even get together. Y'all are gonna have like, I don't know, y'all are very sensitive about each other, and this masculine's very clingy. Very, 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 very clingy. And this feminine energy has a best friend or a sister or something like that they're always around that does not care for this person. Never did, never will. You know, type of energy. This masculine energy may do something for a career for his voice. So he may be a musician. He may have a podcast. He may be a rapper. He may be a singer. He may be a motivational speaker. He may be a preacher. But it's like something getting in the way. It could have been that you guys were friends that had crushes on each other, but nobody ever confirmed anything. But you guys argued as friends as if like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can't think of a movie at the moment where that registers for me, but yeah, like Jimmy Neutron and Cindy would always argue. Like they argued a lot. And in a future episode, he was like, "Oh, Cindy, can you not call me that? Especially now since we're married." And she was like, "What? Married? Ugh." But yeah, y'all bicker that much when y'all kids, and it's like now that y'all older, y'all run into each other, y'all actually like each other. I do think this is somebody that isn't afraid to be sentimental or emotional or express attraction. I do think this is somebody that is also quite innocent. Okay, for some of you guys, this person might be saved, or they might be something about born anew or something different. Like they may have drastically changed like their religious or spiritual practices. Something about that is significant. Like I don't know, something about purify. Like this person here is really adamant of that what they want you to know right now is that they're coming new or they're a completely changed person. So I don't know if this is somebody from your past in regards to like you've dated this person before, or this is a friend, or if it's somebody that just you may have known in passing, or somebody that you'll have this history with. Okay, that'll come to pass to be this way, that you initially like might have a really good friendship with, a really good friendship, but that energy, that tension might be there. I low-key think this divine feminine is going to... I think this divine feminine is low-key way more sensual or expressive of their sensual energy than this masculine. This masculine might be introverted and reserved, but this divine feminine is going to force this masculine to act upon his impulses, and I think this divine feminine will serve as a muse in a lot of ways. I don't know, it's like showing me when like Gina would like tease Martin to go into the room. It's like kind of giving that. It's and if y'all don't know this, like some of y'all are young and so y'all don't know, but when I was young, my mama told me, I don't know if it's true or not, I'm about to look it up, but my mama told me that at some point Gina had to get a real life restraining order against Martin because he fell in love with her for real. It's something like that. Like this is like a friend and like you probably entertained, knew that they liked you on some shit. But the whole time, like, they really was, like, feeling the kid. Like, it's something like that. It's almost like reminding me of that movie. What was that? 13 going on 30? I think that's the movie. I'm going to put the actual name of the movie right here. But whatever that movie is, that's kind of what it is. Her best friend was her soulmate the whole time. The whole time. And there will be a moment where you guys will feel as though you guys will never meet or never be able to get together. Y'all might need to separate and date new people. They're completely different. It's totally not for you. right? But you'll always have that longing for each other, and some sort of strange string of events will bring you guys back together. It's like showing me. That's why I keep getting back to life, back to reality. It's a damn, what's that show? It's in my head. It's a different world. I think it's a different world. I think that's the name of the show. It's like kind of giving me that. Like when she was almost gonna marry that other guy, and he was like, "Baby, I love you." Like it's that guy, that girl. Like that's the person that is your other half that you're meant to be with. So with that being said, this will be your reading. I love you guys to the back and around. I'll talk to you guys later. If you guys would like to connect with me on different social media platforms, I am on Patreon. I'm now on Facebook because J Cash from Fuji Daddies DM me, and well, let me not say she did me. Like I was reposting her stuff, and she was like, "Thank you for the love," and that shit made my fucking day, bitch. I likely did a fucking backflip in my mind because your girl is a little chubby. I got a little cushion for the pushing. I ain't do no real life backflip, but bitch, if I could, I would have. Okay, so I made a Facebook just to follow her Facebook. So now we're on Facebook, okay? It's the Trap Tarot Minister, unlike with everything else. And we're also on Threads. My Threads and my Instagram name is the same, as well as we're on TikTok, and the name is the same on all platforms. If you guys get confused, if you guys would like to donate, tip, connect with me on social media, Patreon, anything of that nature, email me, or submit any type of info. The link is below in the description where you can access my link tree, which will directly send you where you need to go. That way we can eliminate confusion. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next pile. What's up, beautiful baby case? It's your girl, Key, the Trap Tarot Minister, back with another sugar-free production. As you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about who is your other half. I've already recorded 3 piles, but I'm going to be honest, some of the messages, I got dye on my fingers, so disregard that. Like, a bottle of fucking dye had fucking burst, and I just touched it right before I got to this reading. But, anywho, that's what that is. I didn't murder anyone. That's just that. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I recorded this already. I did 3 piles, but they told me to do 3 more because the first 3 piles were very, very fucking specific. So yeah, so let's get into it. And I'm actually gonna, like, just so I don't avoid a pile that I might not like per se. When it's like, I'm tired of putting this finger in it. Oh my gosh, it looks so fucking bad. It looks so terrible. Terrible. But anyway, I'm gonna show this hand. Even though, like, I might not like a message, or some of you guys, if you were coming from another pal, and maybe the reason why I'm saying this, that because you didn't like the message, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, because usually when that happens, the message usually comes out the same. So some of those pals, it might be that way. Like one of those people, because two of the pals that I did, they were highly similar but different at the same time, just a different font. So I'm going to do multiple pals because I feel like if I switch it around, even if it's me, like, I don't want nobody that views it to, like, think that they're going to be avoiding clarity or avoiding the truth. So I'm going to make this a really long fucking reading. OMG. But yeah, this we're gonna just straight dive into it. This is an explicit reading, 18+ imagery. Excuse me, blah blah. This is an 18+ reading. What does that mean? It means explicit language and imagery we use throughout the reading. I do smoke, I do cuss, all of that. But all these things that I will be showing you in today's reading and discussing are for educational and entertainment purposes only. With that being said, if you're under the age of 18, you can argue this content. I do not consent to you doing so. Okay, so any nudity it's displayed, it is literally displayed for educational purposes only. It's not that, it's not giving it. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. We're gonna be pulling the cards. Light up with me if you can, because I already got my split for all that. And we're just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna shuffle and we're just gonna dive straight into things. Really hate that I have this fucking die on my hands. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, let's just get straight into it, you guys. See, really, I shouldn't really don't be taking into consideration. Maybe become a distance to my views on that. Father, help us, Father. You're living out here, support me on divine. My views on your divine path. Who's the other half? My viewers to select this path. Who is the other half? For my viewers to select this path. Who's the other half? I'm not going to tell anyone because there's too many that out here. Who's my viewers to select this path? Who's the other half? 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 My viewers just let this path. Who's the other half? Who's the other half of my viewers to select this from? Who's the other half? Who's the other half of my viewers to select this from? Who's the other half? Who's the other half? Chloe, shut up! Hi there, we're back. Okay, so I've already selected the cards. As you guys can tell, we're going to be clarifying with another deck, but that's if necessary. So I asked one question when I pull out all of these cards, just who's your other half, okay? And honestly, I do feel like you guys were drawn to another child. You just avoided it maybe, or maybe you just felt like you didn't like it, or you just didn't like it. You know, maybe you were the pal where I was talking about, you could have something beautiful with this person, but God don't bless mess. If you were drawing that pal, go ahead and stitch on yourself real quick. Comment down below. But I feel like this is your pal, but I do feel like things are different. I do think that it's the other side. Her and what you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Somebody say it could be Erica. You or this person, your other half. I'm not even gonna hold you like that. It might be into some nefarious things. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like this person could be confirmation because Chloe won't shut the fuck up. Damn, I just told her ass to shut up. And what is she doing? Making noises. She want to get in trouble. That's what it is. She already shit the damn house. She already in trouble. I don't know why she acted like that. But anywho, this could be somebody that I don't know. Like this might be somebody. Next time you meet this person, when you come like this person, I don't know. I'm getting energy that this person, y'all might be barking at each other. Y'all might get into a conflict. This person might have a tendency to, like, when you guys have issues because they just don't do well with you being mad at them, Like, if you are at odds with this person and this is somebody that is from your past, because I haven't even looked at the cards. I've looked at the cards imagery, but I'm not channeling that yet. I'm on a whole nother thing. I feel like channel message, this might be somebody that if you separated from this person and you get back with this person, or if there is a conflict between you and this individual, you'll have to have this person. I'm not even gonna hold you. They have a hard time holding themselves accountable. Like, I can already kind of pick it up. I don't feel like they're incapable of it, but I just think this person really tries not to make mistakes. So when they do make mistakes, they take that shit to heart and it kind of hurts their fucking feelings. And this person might be somebody, like, in order to get your point across, like, y'all might even be saying the same things. Y'all might be fussing, but I almost said fucking. So this person may like fuck their emotions out, or they may have a hard time communicating, or this person may be nonchalant. They might be introverted, so they can have, generally speaking, a hard time. This might be their first serious relationship. This might be their first mature relationship, or you guys might be young when y'all come into contact with each other. Because this tower card, now that I'm looking at your cards and I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking at your cards, this tower here, look at that. It's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on here. Could y'all see that really good? There you go. I think that this person here will be somebody, honestly, this person would have to, I think they may fall out with their friends in lieu of pursuing this relationship. Or this friend, like, you might date their friend before you date them, whoever this person is. I do think this person here, they might be somebody that has grief. Okay, they may have like suffered or lost something. That may be what it is. When you meet this person, they might not be in a state to where they're ready for you when you first meet this individual. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you guys might have known each other for a long time, but I'm kind of getting like, this person, you can't save this person from them. So at some point you will walk away from this person because you feel like they're a little bit melodramatic. I do feel, you want to see some ass, I want to see some cash. Their money might not be together when you first meet them. They might be broke as a joke when you first meet them, and that might be what they might low-key, because they don't have their money together, be acting funny or acting weird. Or this person might, instead of expressing themselves or just saying, hey, I would like to be able to provide more, they'll just start being grouchy and shit when they can't provide. This person might be a Capricorn or an Aries, okay? Possibly even a Taurus. Any type of earth sign. Taurus or Capricorn is very strong regarding who this person is. But this tower card lets me feel like this person here, they might have formal education, or they just might be very smart, but they might feel as though they made a lot of failures. I've also heard I loved and I've lost. They might have lost, their father figure could be in and out of jail or in prison. Some of you, this person could have been incarcerated in the same prison as their father. For some of you guys. And if y'all don't think that shit happened, it definitely do, unfortunately. Especially to a lot of our black kings, because the school to prison pipeline is crazy. You know, but I ain't gonna get into all of that. But it's something like that could be significant. Like this person here, I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. That's what I'm getting for them. But I do think they're gonna. I think that when you first come to this person's life, you will be a blessing and a lesson to this person. They will have to lose you. I'm not getting they won't see your value. They'll know your value up front. But I think this person here, they'll initially be intimidated by you. I'm hearing sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. This will be somebody that at some point you have to show, I can do better by myself. I don't need you. I want you in my space. At some point you have to show them that. I'm hearing I got a whole lot of money. Bitches counting for me. What's that? Grove Street. This person could be from Pleasant Grove or from somewhere where Grove is in their name. Like they city's name. You know, like this person could be from Atlanta, or this person here, they could be queer. Because some of you guys, this person could be battling like their sexual identity, having issues with their like themselves. This is like reminded me of Empire when he was coming on to that with that guy. Then when Lucius walked in, he was like, "Man, don't try me. If you ever try me again, I'm." Da-da-da. But some of you guys, be part of the alphabet community. This is definitely somebody that is not living their truth when you first meet them. I can tell you that right off the fucking bat. But others of you guys, I could just get an energy. Like this reminded me kind of like my ex, like. He had just lost his mama. At one point, he ghosted me when we was first dating out of nowhere. I didn't speak to that nigga for years. And then the next time I seen him, you know, he told me, like, my mom died. Like, she just died. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, I didn't know that was why we stopped talking. You understand what I'm saying? But now I'm sure it was other shit to play in regards to that. You know, he was also immature. He probably was talking to other girls. We was just only 14 and young and shit. And then when we met again, we was grown. But even then, he was still, like, battling like different things. He also told his business. But he was going through a lot in the midst of grieving and lost his mother, which is something a young man never gets over. Especially if you left your mama's house young because you couldn't get your behavior right or your act right. This person has a lot of guilt. Something like that is significant. I also dated a dude from New York, from Brooklyn, that was like that. Like he was in the streets all the time. Mama was a Christian, he was Jamaican, whatever, but he never got his life right when his mama was living. So he kind of felt like, you know, he had a chip on his shoulder because even though he was doing good, his mama, the one person that mattered, the one person that supported him through all of that, never got a chance to see it. That's like about me. Hoochie Daddy. Who was that? Cooley? Okay, Cooley from Florida. Somebody who's from Florida. Okay. Some of you, this person could be a woman, it could be a lesbian. Don't have to be. But I just think this person here, I took the heart away. This person is a thug, bro. Thug from around the way. But they might be some sort of like mixed with some sort of Spanish. I mean, you wish me some type of Spanish or something. I think this person here, they might look racially ambiguous or something like that. Again, this is dye, y'all. This is dye. It just looks fucking terrible on camera. Damn. But this person they might be mixed with some sort of Spanish or something like that. They are definitely into the crap. They might, I'm hearing Rio or something like that. I don't know, this person's name could be that, or this person could just be some sort of like islander, Dominican, Spanish, like that. But I feel like it's had like mixed or something. This person might be mixed, or they might look like something, but they might be, I don't know. Like this is like the big Dominican energy. You understand what I'm saying? Or Creole for some of you guys. Strong Creole energy. I think this person here, that's your other half, they're struggling with somebody that's very intelligent, who had a lot of potential, but it just didn't go in the right investment. Like this is somebody that's like, hey, I'm reminded, like this is somebody that let's just say they did something illegal for work. That's all they knew how to do. But it's like, damn, nigga, if you could be a king man and run a whole fucking drug business, you really could run a fortune. You know what I'm saying? You really could run a company because you know what that takes, right? But this person didn't have that backing. This person lacks a mother figure one way or the other. Either by this person passed away, you know, at a young age, your other half, or this person, their mom just wasn't there, you know? Their mother could be lighter complected. But I think this is somebody that this person was kind of like, maybe they was like very focused on men growing up. And they might have been someone that was very tough on them. If this is a masculine energy, this person's mother made them feel as though they weren't masculine enough, or because they probably didn't have a father figure in the house. The examples of what a father or a masculine energy was for a lot of you guys, it was that of arrogance. It was that of violence. It was that of like rebellion. You understand what I'm saying? And I think there's a strong energy of this person being like raised by like a single mother, if they had a mother figure, or if this person didn't have a mama, they was raised by their grandmother who just didn't pay to play. It's something about, because it was a man before them that scorned this woman before this woman had a chance to raise whoever this individual is. So let's just say it's a single mother. This is somebody that'll project insecurities onto their daughter or their sons and say shit like, because they relationship with their daddy failed. Oh, all niggas ain't shit. Or so they say you're not gonna be like your daddy, and everything is you're not gonna be like their daddy, or you just like your daddy, or they grew up with a mother where it's like they was obsessed with their son, supports was like you bet your daddy. But I'm not really getting that. I'm more so being like mean and harsh. Like I don't want you to be like your daddy or your brother. You know what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, something like that. If it's a feminine energy where it's like this, you're dating feminine energies of women, this person's mother figure will be like, for some of you guys, if this person is gay, their mama gay too, but their mama is like converted. If y'all are part of the alphabet community, their mother is gay. That bitch is a lesbian, but she just ain't living her fucking truth. And this person is trying to make this person not living their truth. For others of you guys, I'm also getting a bitch that know that their daughter is pretty, and they'll be like, oh, because you got pregnant at 14, oh, all he want from you was sex. But that's their experience. That's their experience. Like they were raised by jealous-hearted and scorned, bitter women. I will say that. But I think they hold these women in high regard, whoever this individual is, or it's like somebody that they have to, whether they want to or have to. Could be a grandmother. Well, this reminded me of a dream I had when I was young. I used to have this recurring nightmare of my grandmother sitting in a tub, and she would be singing this fucking song, and these boars would come and attack me and rip my body from limb to limb. My head would be attached from my body from across her driveway, and I'll be watching all these boars like eat my body from a distance. So to this day, I don't know what the fuck that dream means, but it's this fucking that animal. Like I haven't had that dream in a long time. I used to have it reoccurring every birthday for like years. Like, and I'd be like, me and my sister be playing with chalk in the driveway, and then out of nowhere, here they come. It was a weird fucking dream. I don't know what the fuck that dream mean. But I don't know. But for some reason, it's like reminding me that because I thought I was safe there.
Like, I'm doing something I normally do. I thought I was safe here, but here's somebody that's like sacrificing me. So this could have been somebody with a mother that could have given them up to a certain degree, so that they could have, like, maybe this person was like, I can't take care of you. You feel like your granddaughter, or you're too difficult. They could have had a parent that said, you're too difficult for me to raise, so I'm gonna give you away. They could have experienced this. So because they had some sort of level of neglect, they just kind of didn't expect you to be there. And you've been through this person, or you will go there with this person through the fire, but it won't be comfortable. If I was to tell you what you gonna go through this relationship, you'd run the fuck away. But this person is your other half. They just been through some shit. Okay, this is almost reminding me of like I don't know. She got whips on her fucking bed, but she don't look like she enjoyed them. The pain hidden by luxury. This person, let's just say they have like nice things. They dress well. They live in a nice house, or they are very attractive. They don't view themselves in that way. This is somebody that like they carry themselves like an insecure person, because they are. In spite of what they look like, because their beauty was weaponized against them all the time. If this is a young man, he was told he liked his father all the time and compared to his dad. So every time somebody think he's attractive, let's just say this person's daddy was a ladies' man. They don't like that shit. It don't really make them feel the best. They don't hate being called attractive, but it's like, you know, or if it's be somebody that's attractive, but they weren't considered for certain opportunities because of this. Like, reminded me of Megan Good. Megan Good saying like she wasn't considered for certain roles because she just wanted to be, like, a lot of people just wanted her to be pretty in roles instead of considering her for more serious positions. You understand what I'm saying? Something like that. This person could experience that. But I'm also seeing this person here could just be somebody that carries it well. Okay, regardless of what it looks like this person carries well, this is Leo energy. Leo women are always lesbians to me. I don't care what nobody say. Leo women, they date men that have children, but they be in love with women. I don't care. I've never met a Leo woman that was 1,000% straight. Them bitches be queer. They're the original lesbians, like the original bisexuals. Like that. I feel like if bisexuals or zodiac sign, it would be Leo, specifically Leo women. Like, that's just how they are. But anyway, I do get an energy surrounding this person here being ostracized or belittled or mistreated for expressing themselves vulnerably. They mama may have been in the streets. Their mama could have been a hoe or a stripper. If they frequent strip clubs, they're showing me scrappy too. Their mama probably was a madam. Okay, because my mom was madam. Mama probably was a madam or was a stripper, because they're showing me Tokyo Tony, and they've been showing me Tokyo Tony throughout this entire reading for some reason. So, like the way Tokyo Tony talk, baby mama could talk like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like their mama was very attractive too. Quiet as this fucking kid. You probably look a lot like they fucking mama to them, or remind them a lot of their mama to them, and that may or may not be a good, like the best qualities of their mama though. You understand what I'm saying? Because low key, I be feeling like Scrappy date women that look like his mama. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I feel like he date women that look like his mom. And mama, they not ugly by a long shot. Mama D is very beautiful, but it's the way she acts sometimes. They can be a little bit theatrical, you know. But with creating a new self, I think this person here will change. Okay, you will be able to see it. I also think this person will change you. I mean, I think they will give you some perspective as well. I think that you guys both share a trauma. I think you guys carry it differently. And I do think that some things that are going to be triggered in this relationship, the things that you will tolerate will show you a lot about yourself. And it will get to a certain point where you have to show, I'm getting like you will have to show this person your ass, like, I'm going to have to walk away from you. And I'm going to have to go and recreate me in life not from scratch, but from experience. Like, at some point, I do think this person will hurt you to the point to where you guys where you go within yourself and you create like it says, creating a new self. Well, this is also like the way she's looking. I don't know why I'm getting Diana Ross energy with this. I think that this is going to be, and she also like Donna Summer in this card. It ain't nothing but white bitches in this whole deck, but you know, I don't know too many white queens because that's not my experience. But I don't know, it's kind of showing me that type, or like, who was her name? What's her, Kourtney Kardashian? Yeah, didn't she try like leave her husband and marry somebody totally fucking different? Some of you guys, that could be what it is. Because I did say some of you guys will, I don't know. If you draw another pal where I said that could be your situation. For others of you guys, I feel like your other half, it could just be energy. Let's just say y'all are young and this person breaks your heart. What was that movie? Was that The Wood? Who was that movie? I seen a movie where something like that happened, where a dude dogged somebody out when they was young, and then when they get older, it's different. I wouldn't say loving basketball, but it might be for some of you guys. And you know that for loving basketball, For a woman, that's a horror movie. For a man, it's different. But for a woman, that's a fucking horror movie. But it's something like that. Like, with the creative news, it's like, but I don't think that they would experience that. Because as much as you would like to talk shit, everybody has been in a situation where they love somebody, where if you was to tell somebody exactly how you got there with your divine counterpart to your husband, people be talking to you crazy. That's every relationship. That's the part people don't talk about, though. And so I'm saying everybody thinks their relationship is absolutely perfect, but don't nobody talk about the things, the trials within their marriage. And everybody's different. Everybody got something about their marriage or what somebody within any relationship they had, whether it's romantic or platonic, where if you was to put it on paper, other people would be like, honey, or have personal experiences or personal opinions about it. But everybody, you know, got opinions to the stem and they're there. And I think this is somebody that is worth. I think that what you'll see in this person, you'll know that they're hurting, and you know it's not coming from a bad place. I'm not getting somebody that's gonna mistreat you in the sense to where it's like Tristan Thompson. I'm not getting that type of shit. I do think that you and this person, y'all will always have a really good friendship. I think you and this person that you have, that your other half is, in a weird way, they will mature you and you will mature them. It's kind of showing me, and I don't even want to say this. They're showing me Blueface and Krishan, and I don't even want to say that, but it's like I think both of you guys been through some like really fucked up shit. Like, and for some of you guys, you know, if you look at their relationship and you see yourself and you just be like quietly, like silently, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get to it too. If you identify with a situation, I can see that, because this is don't that look like his mama? And that's why they were showing me Tokyo Tony, because I was like, I don't really get Tokyo Tony's mom, because I think but kinda, but not really, but kinda, but not really, but kinda, but not really. Because his mom was there in the household, but she was also like a video vixen and shit like that. Like something like that is significant. I think this person's mama was like somebody that was always getting dogged out by niggas. Okay, so if you're a masculine energy, I will say this is somebody that will be hot and cold, on and off with you, but when y'all are together, the chemistry will be undeniable. That's just what I see. Like, I just feel like you and this person will have amazing sex. It's not just amazing sex though, y'all will love each other, and the energy and the time that y'all spend with each other, those moments will not be able to be replicated any other time or anywhere else. It's just one of those things where you guys will feel safe. Okay, very, very comfortable with each other, very vulnerable. It might even be something y'all might find God together. Like, you might be the one, whoever's watching this, you're going to be the one that teaches your person about spirituality. You're going to be the one that, that's not something that nobody wants to do, right? But sometimes people, like, I think that God knows the type of person you are. You are the person that's compassionate enough and loving enough and patient enough, because love is patient and love is kind. And I think that this is somebody they never just had that shit. It's like being like, you're the type of person where I think that you could adopt animals or you could adopt people. Like, you just have that, you're a nurturing person. You have a very innocent spirit. I'm not saying you deserve it, like, because you're not perfect either. As much as I want to say, like, this person will, like you guys will hurt each other at some point. I'm gonna be honest, and it'll teach you a lot about yourselves. It's like when reminding me of my ex. Like, yes, he did some things to hurt me, but I knew for a fact that he was running with people because he was scared. But I wasn't expecting him to give me 100% because I wasn't 100% in their relationship. I was scared. I was being immature. Okay, it just kind of was just very. It was a lot, you know. Shout out to Malik, but neither of us was just really ready to be in a relationship. We both like, he knew that he was very upfront about that. Like, I can't, like, I care about you a significant amount, but what I would like to be able to provide you, I just can't give you this right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't want to give you these things in time, but I need you to be patient with me. And I just wasn't ready to be patient. For some of you guys, it could just be that. It's like, it's nothing most, like, sometimes it hurts meeting somebody that loves you. They just can't love you properly in that moment. They just don't have it to give. And that's what I feel like it is. This person wants to give it to you, they just don't have it to give in that moment. You know, that's how it was with my twin flame as well. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be here. Like, I'm not. Like, we both were connected to other people before we met each other. Quiet as fucking kept. And while I was connected to the guy I just told you guys about, I had met my twin flame. You know how fucking much of a doozy that shit was? Both of us were in high level soul connections, but we also had a love with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that was a lot, you know, because both of those connections were very instrumental and major catalysts regarding evolving me into the woman that I am today. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I kind of see for you guys. I feel like that you and this person, it's going to be something, and it's going to be unique to everybody. You know, with my twin flame, it was the fact that we were both we both in relationships, and we met each other, we were good friends, and we loved each other, and it's like, there's no way we could just be friends. We have to create distance, and it's like nothing worse than loving somebody and not even being able to try it because of the pretenses in which the love even, you understand what I'm saying? Like, cause it's just out of love for people that we both, that type of shit. But also, it's that. But then with the situation with the league, it's like we love each other, but we're not we're both scoring, we're both hurting right now. We both been through some shit. Neither of us are financially, emotionally, mentally, physically able to give each other everything we would like to be able to give each other in this moment. And it doesn't take away from the love that we share. Even if at some moments we can't identify it as that because our egos are in the way. Like, it's just, but it's like, even when I'm mad at you, I never want to see you suffer. Even when I'm talking shit about you, I never want to see you go through things. Like, he has something personal of mine. I know he still wear my clothes because he does a shirt and shit like that for my house. But it's something like that, like, it's all love. Even when I'm seeing him move on with somebody else, it's like, I'm glad you happy and you own beaches and you get out the house now. I'm glad to see you with life in you. That feels good to know. Even if it means not with me. Like, and I'm glad that I'm where I am. I'm not with nobody, but I didn't need to be with nobody after you because you fucked me up so bad. I need to be by myself. Like, and he apologized. He gave me a heartfelt apology. Like, I'm not with no expectations. Like, I'm not even trying to get back with you. I always apologize for X, Y, and Z. And for some of you guys, I can see it being something like that at some point, y'all connection where y'all might separate. And I feel like it's not while y'all are in a relationship, though. It might be for some of you guys. It's like with DDG and Holly. They got married. They had a baby, but it got into a point where obviously I don't think he was mature enough for Holly, but I'm not gonna use their example, but kind of like that. But really, what I want to say, they're showing me 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓄𝒒 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓄𝒒 and 3000. Their relationship was very impactful. They had a beautiful child together. They shared a beautiful relationship. And at some point, they outgrew that connection. He made a song, apologize. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Something like that. Never meant to make your daughter cry, but I will be there. Yes, I'll be present on the first day of school and graduation. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys. And it's like you guys will grow up, and there will become a level where, yeah, like a flower in spring. But when spring is over, it's a season. I think you'll outgrow this person or this relationship your other half. You'll outgrow them. It's reminding me of the very first episode of Cat Dog. He got tired. He was like, I just want to be by myself. I think that you will, once you have that, I think that you'll find content and solace in having known that you've met the love of your life. Like it's kind of reminding me that, and it's like, this is the love of my life, but I'm meant to love other people at the same time. I don't know how to explain, or I don't know. And for some of you guys, it might even be someone where I think the divine feminine in its energy, specifically, I think that they will reach a point to where they want independence. They might feel as though that they're too mature for this relationship, or they might feel as though this connection is sudden. It's like getting to the point where it's like, I love you, you love me, and if we both had our way, we'd be together. It's like showing me Tink and Hitmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we be doing each other a disservice by staying together. But damn, I love you now. I'll probably never love nobody. I know for a fact I never loved nobody like I loved you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because the things I went through with you, nobody else could or would have. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be that. However, right now, because of the things we went through together, because of that, because of like, it's not just like, it's because of that, but also not because of that. It's like, I think that the newer version of yourself that is a result that has to be this way, and it's beautiful because you come out, both of you guys come out clean and beautiful, talented, healed. That's why I use the example specifically of 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓒𝓄𝒒 and Andre 3000. It's how you look at it. It's what you choose to do. Because if you, Krishana and Blueface, if you choose not to stay, that's that codependent shit. If you choose to stay, you don't get better. And now she's like, I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on Jesus. I'm focused on my baby. And I'm glad that he gave me the best blessing I could ever ask for my child. You understand what I'm saying? Once you get to that point, it can be very beautiful. It's like Bob Marley's brother and Lauryn Hill. You understand what I'm saying? It's that type of like, it's that, Safari and Nikki, Meek and Nikki. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe like Safari still like he just said Safari he don't be hating like me do sometimes. Safari was just at fucking Gag City, bro. It's all love. And yes, I'll be present. Like, this person will support you at your, like, at one point, I think you will surpass this person, you'll move on, and you'll go up, and I think this person will support you, and they always exalt you. It's like Puma's father. Like, all of Erykah Badu's baby daddies, they fucking love her. Okay? Say what the fuck you want. But all of her baby daddies love her. Okay? she threw a fucking, she said, boom, I'm finna drop some incense lines on you motherfuckers with the scent of my pussy. And all of them motherfuckers supported that shit. All of them. You understand what I'm saying? Andre dropped his best motherfucking album with a song that talked about her and her mama. You know? Look at the beautiful child they made together. Look at the beautiful kids she done made with the people she done. You understand what I'm saying? It's just, you just don't shrink yourself. I think you're meant to be loved by multiple people. And that might be something that you probably attract. Right now, you can't see that, but that's just what it is. I think that you will outgrow this relationship. This person will never outgrow their love for you. And they also show me Will Smith and Jada. Like, they will always love you. They will always be present for you. But at some point, y'all might separate. And y'all may come back together later. You understand what I'm saying? But I do think that you'll want to do it. It's like showing me Tiana Taylor and Iwan Sherbert. You know, their relationship was beautiful. It was what it was. And then at some point, it ended. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't matter whatever trials they had within their relationship. They had some beautiful children out there. Very talented, gifted, beautiful children. Beautiful children. And it's not just how beautiful their children are inside and out. It's also like the things they share and the way they evolve. You know, that relationship was instrumental. And I dare anybody say it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you look at it. But I do think this person here is like, even Ike and Tina. It's crazy as it is. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as it is to say that. And I'm not promoting abuse in any type of way. I'm not saying you should stay in an abusive relationship. I'm not saying, but I feel like I'm not talking about my perspective when I'm talking about your other half. I feel like who is somebody? I feel like it's your perception. You know, when at the end of that, when you close your eyes, like, who is the person that you will feel like complete? When I look at other half, I feel like who will complete this? Who will bring you? Like, who will officially get you to this point to where, who will help turn that wheel for you? Who was created to come into your life just to be that for you, so you can what relationship are you gonna have that is gonna help? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, what together, and it's also showing. It's like when I think about biting me now, how do I say this? The knowledge of good and evil. I feel like your other half will be someone that will show you the yin and yang of things. And it's never going to sound good when it talks about your other half. That's the real reality of it. It's never going to sound like no TV shit, because TV shit is just TV shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's not teaching you nothing, it's not making you grow, that it's not of God. It's not real. You know, it's some Matrix shit. So that's why, like, I know y'all be liking love readings, but I'm always gonna give it to y'all straight. I'm a sugar-free reader. That's what separates me from a lot of people on the tube. I'm not gonna like force or spin something that isn't true. You know? And I love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do. Nelly and Ashanti. Let me clarify with some more cards. Because, yeah. Who is their other half? Spirit, look at that. Who's the other half? Okay, justice in reverse. I'm telling you, they've been through a streak of bad luck. And it's not that these cards are all reversed either, because they're not. Just so y'all know. And it's because of their mama. They might have literally their mother may have been maybe passed away already. Especially if they have suffered with addictions, or they may have like had something to do with like a bone issue or a cancer of some sort. It's a disease that this person had passed away from, or they will pass away from, that only women can pass away from, if that makes sense. So like breast cancer or something. I don't know. This is, you know what this is reminding me of? When I was watching Waiting to Exhale, and literally both of these people were married, and neither one of them were over like their partner, but they loved each other though. Like you, and he was like, I'm never gonna leave my wife because this is like, she was sick, you know, and I think she told him to like date other people, whatever. Go watch Waiting to Exhale. You'll know exactly which one I'm talking about. It's the nigga from the fucking insurance commercials, Allstate. You're in your hands. That guy, he fell in love, and it was that scene in Waiting to Exhale, that shit. That is what I'm saying. Like, that would be you. This person would be the I'm telling you, that could be what it is. It might not be that they hurt you like in a sense to where they're harming you in that way. It may be they battle addictions, and it may be something they ain't heard from their mama. Their mamas could have had addictions, so they may have addictions. This person may be someone that just that may be what y'all go through. It's like yeah, I'm hearing Laurel loves Jimmy. Laurel loves Jimmy. Yeah, Dream Girls. Was y'all at Pal? They got that as well. And I also showing me like my papa Jonathan, like he had addictions. I remember like at some point I watched my granny shoot him up because he would get so fucking sick. He would get so fucking sick. Like, whew, yeah. He would get so fucking sick off when he was having withdrawals of that shit. And I remember being little and not knowing what that shit was until I got older. But something like that is significant. And like his daughter, so my auntie Aisha, she got a whole lot of fucking addictions. Like she that's just her spirit. You know, she had suffered from that, and this is like, I don't know, and it shapes how she shows up with her son or try to show up with herself. You know, it's like that. This person I had that type of storyline, they might have just had it fucking rough. And it might be like, I think what will make you separate this person, I don't think it's what necessarily like the things they do to you, it's the things they allow for themselves. Even if it is causing distance between you and them, that's probably a form of like self-harm to themselves. You know? And it just got really fucking quiet in my environment, so something like that is significant. We also have like, what does it say? The freedom of being yourself, but it is in reverse. I do think at some point you'll feel like you might get tired of being attached to someone. This is like reminding me of Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg been married so many fucking times. So many times. She loved this man, but she was like, I don't want to, what she said, I don't want to wake up to you every morning. I don't like you that much. Like, I don't like nobody that much. She just realized that marriage just wasn't for her. And it's just kind of where I feel like you guys are reaching. I do think that your other half would be somebody she'll share a very deep relationship with. I do think this person would have, they might have like a, if they don't, I don't know if this person has like formal criminal history, meaning that there's like, they been in jail and shit. They definitely don't do that and just do it. Whether they got caught up with it or not, they done done some shit. You know, because that justice card, man in reverse. I do think this person here is a, like, they show up as really karmic. You know, they have, like, you would try to have a lot of karma to fulfill within this relationship. Who is this, their other half? I think this person, they keep themselves stuck mentally. Like, they be in their own way. They snuff their own growth. They may even have, like, body image issues. Okay? Because they're showing me, like, Tammy Roman. This person may have, like, some of you guys personally be bulimic, or this person could be, I don't know, like, their weight could, like, fluctuate extremely. Clarify the 8 of Swords. I do think this is somebody that overworks. This person could be manic. They could like dive themselves into like what they do creatively or what they do for career to avoid their emotions. You know, they have a hard time speaking up or expressing themselves too. But they can fuck. They can fuck, and they probably fuck hard. Or they probably want to fuck a lot. They probably are very insatiable, very lusty. They can fuck. Make it fuck. Okay. And I wanna ride. It's some house in the house. I think it's somebody that they might have a nice car, or they might just be very tall. They're very attractive. They're very, very fucking attractive. Your other half is very attractive. They get fucked. They have a hard time like expressing themselves, but this is somebody that's very hard working. They're not a beggar. They're not a bum. Okay, so this isn't somebody that's gonna be asking you for no money, nothing like that. Like, this is somebody that I feel like, if I'm being honest, like, they got a lot of things, like assets, personally speaking. I do think this person here, they may have felonies, if I'll be honest. Like, this person can have like felonies. Like, this is like something that's on their credit or on their report like that. Or if it's not that they have bad credit, it could be that. But you're not a bum. They didn't work very hard and still and lost. You know, they get fucked up. God damn, they get fucked. God damn. And they got good head. Like, it's the best. And they look fucking great. Like, really great. And they're very romantic, very sweet, very loving. Okay? Very loving. Like, very, very nurturing, very sweet, very romantic. Very, very romantic. I think this person here is also very cute, very attractive. They look very young. They don't look old. They gonna always look young. They're not gonna ever, like, you're not gonna look at this person and be like, you look like, I got chocolate. Get you rubbing that chocolate all over my body. You know, this person will never look like that. They're always gonna look good. So damn good. Like, intimidatingly attractive. I don't think they're conversational at all, though. Very non-conversational. Very not gonna argue with you. Let me know when you're done with all that fussing. Like, probably somebody that'll, like, when you are arguing with them, they want to fuck. Like, this person, they hear you. You know, they hear you, but they're showing somebody, like, picking somebody up and, like, I don't know. They hear you, they understand 1,000 where you come from and they're gonna work on it. But I don't know, they might not be the best communicator. If this is a masculine, this person's dick is huge. I feel like this is somebody that at some point you have or you will be like, hold on, wait, before you leave, let me suck that dick. Do not fucking leave do not leave the premises until that dick is in my mouth. And I know it's fucking really, or they done this to you, or they will do this to you, divine masculine. Okay, that's what I'm getting, like. I'm getting, like, not fucking, and this is crazy to say that, but that's what I'm getting, like, you, one more fucking step, and your ass is toast. Around this bitch. I'm eating something like that. Like, but I do think this person here, y'all, all right, good times. Good times, ain't we lucky we got it. On the bottom of that, we have the 6 of Pentacles. You might meet this person when you are, I'm very caught up, like, I think this is somebody that if you have had sex with this person, y'all, you probably have flashbacks about fucking with this person, like, or you will, you know. It's somebody that you'll be like, ooh, like, like, once you have sex with this person, that you don't know, because when you have sex with other people, you have to envision this person fucking you. That's this person. Like, it won't be like never be the same type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be having a hard time. I feel like this is somebody literally, and that's how you. And that sounds so toxic. And it makes it sound like I'm telling y'all to do this. No, I'm not encouraging. Like, I'm not projecting anything on these cards. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing. I'm not projecting anything. Who is that other half? Spirit living out. Describe this person to me. The King of Cups in reverse. That's the issue. That's the issue. This is somebody that will have really strong. They gonna fuck you like they fuck you and show you how much they love you through sex. But when it comes to having emotionally intelligent conversations, they probably shut off. They probably have an issue with ghosting, or they probably just be very quiet. They probably shut down. You know. But god damn it. Damn, they fucked. And for some of you guys, they withhold that. Some of you guys, it's like, that's probably why I'm getting that bickering. But next time you see this person, you probably gonna go off on this person. And it's like, okay, y'all gonna fuck, and that's what's gonna be like, god damn it, fuck. And it's like, shit. Or if this is like your history of this person, or it will be, or if this person might do to you, it's like I'm getting like a whole bunch of rah, 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 and it's like, how did we get here? I know I can't sing, but it's like that. It's like, how the fuck now my legs are shaking and my legs are to the moon. What the hell? What the hell? It's like, you know what they showed me? Tommy, when she was like throwing them flowers at Scrap, and then he was like, alright, bro. And he started walking out and she was like, but I just need you to start following him and crying. It's like, y'all dynamic is gonna, I can't explain it. But that's what I'm getting, like. Well, I don't know. And not every reading, not every palette is like this. You can watch it all through. Not every palette is like this. So they're all very unique, but there's some similarities as well. We also have to take into account, like, we got this earlier with the ancestor message, how men have lost their way. So it's like we're relaying the foundation for a new generation of men and new generation of people, because the world was thinking so fucking ass backwards before us. Like the generations before us, like, why the fuck are we still arguing about the color of people's skin? Why the fuck is that still an issue? Because we don't want to address the issues that have still existed. Like, people don't want to be, like, I love the direction we're going in now. People have fucking common sense now. You know, we're acknowledging things and we're attacking it based off acknowledging what it is. We're calling shit, we're calling spade a spade in these generations. You know what I'm saying? These young generations, we have more hope. You know what I'm saying? But we are laying down a foundation for that. So I can understand why there are certain synchronicities regarding certain traumas that have been passed on, certain gender, like, and it's just what it is. Like, we know that, we see that the dating pool is fucking trash, but unrealistically, is everybody gonna fucking die alone? Is everybody just gonna fucking date nobody? You understand what I'm saying? Shit, it's like, it's not saying you have to settle, it's not saying you have to be with anything else, but I'm also seeing where in this connection, because you know, I was getting early, because you tolerate so much, you probably won't realize that you are in the mud until it starts staking. And when you realize it starts thinking, the person you're gonna become after that is worth getting in the mud and learning. And person that they're gonna become, in hindsight, like, seeing that, because they're gonna see you get out the mud, and then they're gonna be able to become aware, fuck, we can get out the fucking mud. You understand what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's like crazy, because I know the example didn't make no fucking sense, but I'm just seeing, like, quicksand. And it's like two people in love, they going down the fucking road. So I'm seeing this fucking wooded area in my vision, alright? I'm seeing a wooded fucking area. And it's like, it's this path. And at first they get on it, and it's like a big ass path. It's like this big, right? It's like huge. And they're just running down this fucking thing. They're skipping, and they're kissing, and they're holding hands, and they're walking, and they're just looking at each other. They're not looking ahead of them, but the road is getting more and more narrow. And they just keep walking. And they just keep walking. They're holding hands and looking at each other, and they're giving each other all their undivided attention, because that's what it feels like when they're around each other. They don't even realize to right in the moment they're knee deep in fucking quicksand. And they're trying to walk, but they can't. They're trying to move forward, but they can't, because something has forced them to be still and really look at each other. And now they're in a situation to where it calls for you to have a plan. Now you're in a situation to where it calls for you to have certain skills, like survival skills. And you get to see how people act when their natural and survival instincts are at play. And that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like, some of you guys are like, that's fucking terrifying. No, it's real life. It's realistic. Like, it's like, some people, I don't know how to explain. It's just one of those things you have to experience, you know? It's one of those things you have to experience, because everybody wasn't raised off the same thing. Some people were raised off of love. Some people were raised off of survival. Some people was given the skills of both. Some people wasn't raised at all. Okay, we got some real Tarzanians walking around amongst us as we speak. And we have to give. That's why God gives us all grace. And sometimes you be wondering why things have to be that way, but sometimes you are sent to be a blessing in other people's life, and just be grateful that God is using you to be so, and also being a blessing in your life as well. Not only are they showing you areas which you may lack boundaries, but they also be showing you areas which you're not nice enough, or you may not be as kind as you think you are. Because not to say that they're completely wrong or they're completely an asshole either. I'm just reading it from like what I know your experience will be in the future. I think this be somebody that also show you areas in which you was tolerating less in the past, because they might be like, you might be tripping a lot in this connection, and they might literally not even like, if you are somebody that fights their partners when they get upset, they're gonna or do the most, calling a billion one time, doing crazy shit. This is gonna be a relationship that show you be doing too fucking much. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is gonna be the first connection that show you maybe I'm a bit obsessive. Maybe I do need to stop checking your page, because how insane is it checking following? How fucking insane is it doing shit like that? Like, I'm like, why am I know I'm not pregnant. Why am I even doing this? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's something like that. Like, this is gonna be a relationship that makes you like, okay, maybe I do have some things about myself that, okay, that wasn't the maturest. Okay, here's what I'm saying. This person's never going to charge you to the game the shit that's wrong with you, and that's also something that you take into account. Because there's things about you that you keep in a closet because nobody else stick around long enough to even find this out about you. But this relationship, y'all will be very comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all have that connection to where y'all can talk about y'all shit. Y'all can flush each other's shit, or y'all can talk about like y'all can just, y'all will be very comfortable with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Very, very comfortable. You and this individual. But this person, your other half, I don't know why I'm hearing it gets worse before it gets better. You know who they showing me? Moneybag and Ari. I think I said that for one of the other. I promise you, you came from another path. Some of you guys, or you will be drawn to another path. You might watch this again. Oh, so whatever, bitch. Okay, right? Come back, you gonna be drawn to power. I say the same shit. You're gonna be mad in a different font. I'm not gonna give you not 1 foot, and you're gonna unsubscribe, and then you're gonna try to go watch another tarot reader, and they're gonna tell you some bullshit. You know, ain't really true. And then somehow, somewhere, you're gonna end up being back on my page. Something else I didn't predict for you gonna come true, and you're gonna subscribe again. I don't know why y'all do that. I don't know why y'all do that. I know y'all. You know you're gonna be back. You know you're gonna be back. I bet. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch our non-love readings. Okay. And keep going to old girl so she can tell you the same shit all the time, and all this shit stuff, and it's all pretty with all these flowers and crystals, and and she tell you a bunch of bullshit about somebody you ain't gonna never meet. Okay. For somebody. But anyway, I do think this person here, your experience with this person, I think that this person will be very sweet, very kind, very compassionate, very gentle with you. They're going to hold you in a way to where you're going to feel very safe and secure. If you have daddy issues, you're going to be very triggered in this relationship, because this is like, daddy, am I your baby? I'm telling you, shit that you said you will never do, you're going to be never like you never would. I'm telling you, shut that shit up. I'm telling you. Okay. That all that shit, I could never be calling nigga. What I look like calling nigga phone asking about a bitch? Oh, I'm going down. I'm going down when you ain't around. That's what I'm getting. Like, yeah. Where's this connection headed after like they learned this lesson though? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you're gonna win it. It's not that you lose, you just win a different way than anticipated or expected. Like, you and this person. Six of Swords in reverse and fully is. I think y'all are always gonna have sex like from time to time. Like, that's gonna always be like a little slang and wank. Yes, what I'm saying. Okay, you ain't my friend. You is my enemy. I see my enemy when they cross me. You ever seen two parents that like act like they hate each other, but they always like, my grandparents are like that. My papa still pay my granny bills, bro. Like, I don't even know why he be pretending as if like they be acting like they can't be in the same room with each other. Like they just can't, or they just did it the whole time. They go together real big. It's like Tia Kim and Rick Ross. That's the best way I can describe it. That's gonna be y'all. You probably like, why the fuck? But everybody's relationship is different. Some people do really like everybody tell. You can't tell me that you can see Tia Kim being somebody's housewife, cooking and cleaning out the motherfucker all day. No, bitch, I'll see you when I see you. That's what it is. You can't tell me you see no shit like that. And that's what I'm saying here. It's like, bitch, I'll come over there when I want to see about a horse. I'll be over there a little bit. Okay, because I know little Miss Knight over there ain't eating right. She don't even know you don't even like. So you're the person, you might cook this person really good meals. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you as an individual, you personally, because of the shit you tolerate when you was young, when you become aware, you're gonna be like, it's like the Matrix, but for women. It's like, you know what? I just can't even see, like, what is the benefit? Like, it's like you gotta finally figure out how to give yourself love and express that love that you've been giving that to other people, to yourself. So much so to the point to where I don't know how to explain it. I'm telling you, it's like you're gonna experience this love with this person, and you might experience love with other people, but it's not gonna be replicated or the same, or as like intense as it was with this individual. But it's like, it's not saying that you can't never have this person. If you want to be married to this person, you could, but I don't think that's what you want. He looked like he's always available for this person. Always. This person's never going. I'm telling you, they're not going nowhere. It's literally just you deciding, I can't forget that shit you was on. It's like, now that I see it, it's like, I don't know, it's like reminding me of Lyrica Anderson and A1. You know, or like, I don't know how to explain it. But it's no bad blood though. It's not hatred. It's just, it's weird. Even if the weird shit you only just like maybe this person being in their own way, and it's like you always gonna be there when I'm always gonna have some love for you, but I can't bring myself on a roller coaster. Maybe this person is just melodramatic, or maybe this person is just always needing validation. Or you could be that way. It's just like the people that we become when we around each other full time is insane. Like my favorite animal is when I'm under you, but I can't. In order for me to get shit done the way I want to get shit done, maybe I just need, Where's this connection headed? Like, what's the fate of this relationship between them and the other half? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Swords. You might find out, you might need to, if you hadn't fucked this person, you about to. Or if it's been a while, you're going to. I think this person got their money up now. So they gonna be tricking. And I also think you're gonna experience a new person. They're gonna come back around you, a newer version. That's where it's and I think you're gonna evolve. But I think with this person, by the time they get their shit together, it's like, I'm the captain now, child. You're gonna be having your way with this person. I don't know how to explain it. I'm put it down, he go holla. I'm put it down, he go holla. Somebody that could be Brandy. And even look at this card, like, Daddy, am I your baby? Like, this person, I'm telling you, they're not, like, maybe you're the head assassin. Maybe it's you. It's like they might be good behind it. It's like it might be somebody that you just, once you conquer them, that might be what it is. Like, you might have a passion with this person. They might get in your own way. Y'all might like, what is this? How do I explain this? And I feel like it's this feminine energy that I feel like is making this separation. This masculine is always going to be available for this feminine. Always. Like, and masculine, if this person has been holding out on you, I'm telling you, they finna put that good on you. And I'm telling you, it's like, this person look like, it's like this, y'all might get pregnant by this person soon. That's the crazy thing. Like, yeah, they're coming together. Y'all are, yeah, literally, they're coming. I just noticed that. I didn't even notice at the top of the sword was that. Oh, yeah. For some of you guys, I can't say it's gonna be your next sexual encounter, but soon. It might be your next sexual encounter if you've been celibate for a long time. But if you got this person here, they just sweat their damn hair out. Look, she got some crinkles in her. We know white girls' hair don't do that. Hold on, let it focus. That shit damn look like some locks. This bitch got 4 locks in this motherfucker. Fucking around with his ass. Oh, child. Could the fire we make? Something like that. What is the fatal relationship between the one of those who choose this pal and their other half? The Hierophant. Y'all might get married, have kids, but it's like y'all already have something traditional. But I think that I don't know how to explain it. Like, look at the Strength card. I think you gonna. Here's the end of Queen of Cups. 2. Hierophant. What is that? The Magician in reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this masculine energy is as good in it. Like, I feel like when after this is a phase relationship. At some point, this feminine is gonna be pussy whipped behind this masculine. So much to the point to where she's desperate behind this man. The second that if you guys haven't had sex with this person, when you do fuck this person, this divine feminine is going to be way better in bed than divine masculine, and it's going to put things in perspective. If that makes sense. Like, yes, you love this person. Yes, they're instrumental to your life, but there was so much tension. For one, I don't think the divine masculine is ready for it. Cause look, y'all, I'm not exaggerating, bro. Like, here. Look at these energies. Does he look like he know what he doing? Does it look like he know what he doing? Like, I'm not tripping. I just, if this is somebody that you've always had love for, and it's like I'm hearing, I wish you loved me. Somebody name could be Tori or Kelly, and it's like they never married, like y'all never committed, or y'all never able to get together. When you finally get some, I feel like, or if it's been a while, okay. I just think that when next time you fuck this person, it's like reminded me of like with my ex. Like the last time I fucked my ex, like that shit was mid. And normally I'm talking, he would have me fucking crawling up the fucking walls. I'm not lying to you bitches when I say that nigga from here to here. I'm not lying to you bitches. I'm not lying to you bitches. That man, I'm talking just, I had never in my life. First time I ever squirted on a dick was with that man. And we both were shocked. At the sound and the experience, the pressure of it all. And bitch, no, it's not a peak. It don't even come out the same place until you feel it. You don't know what I'm talking about. Like, bitch, like, oh my gosh. Like, it was the, like, OMG. Like, the bomb.com. Like, that girl, that man had me doing shit I ain't never done with a man. I had the nigga with his legs behind his ears. I was so fucking grateful. Bitch, don't play with me. I'm telling you, something like that. Like, it's some fucking, girl. I mean, we did have some sex so good, bitch. My afro stripped up. You would have thought I was straight. Let me not say that, because, child, girl, it was giving Cicely Tyson. It was giving Cicely Tyson. Okay, so. But the last time we had sex, girl, he nutted so quick, and I was like, niggas, you good? Like, and I don't know, I just was annoyed with him after that. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to have new things. I'm ready to have other things. And I haven't been able to really replicate that experience, because, like, man, it was cool. We had grew up together, you know? But, I don't know. I was not to say I haven't loved other people outside of that relationship. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've loved other people. You know, like I just told you guys with my twin flame, and that shit was a whole nother situation. And, you know, for a lot of you guys, you will leave this person to be with someone else. You know? So, like with Hancock. You know? So, yeah, this will be a reading. I love you guys. We'll be back in the roundhouse. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
He loves me not. The Trapped Tarot Minister makes sure you never have to worry or wonder. Clarity is just a click away.
When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know.
What's good, my beautiful educators? It's your girl Key, the Trapped Tarot Minister, your favorite hood psychic on the tube. As you can see, this is going to be an 18+ reading. If you're under age 18, you cannot review this content, as explicit language and energy will be used for educational purposes only. Okay, that is my intent for today's reading. We're going to be discussing Who Is Your Other Half, as inspired by Nickelodeon's Cat Dog. Okay, so I was glad to use this deck. I just thought it was a little bit romantical. Okay. So let's just get straight into it. We're just going to be discussing who this person is, okay? This Two of Cups energy lets me know that this is somebody who's going to balance you out. They may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do get an energy or an inkling that this particular individual is somebody that I think that they take really good pride in being what you need, okay? Not only in the bedroom, but also in regards to, like, how do I say this? Like, this is somebody who feels like relationships require sacrifice and they're willing to make that sacrifice. And this is somebody that would choose you even when it's difficult to. This is somebody that is very loyal, very committed with your other half. It's somebody that's a very monogamous person. Hopefully you guys can hear this rapper. I'm gonna eat this Rice Krispie treat, but it's very monogamous individual, very loyal, okay? They would hold out and wait for you. This is someone that you don't have to worry about, for my divine feminines, that, you know, you get pregnant and after you have the baby and you can't have sex with this person isn't going to feel like, oh, you're not fulfilling my needs. I can go get it somewhere else while you're healing up. That's not who this person is. Okay, they're never going to do. They're going to be very understanding, and they will ride the wave. They enjoy it. They enjoy your company. This is someone that may be more of a giver, and you may be so used to giving or being romanticized to the point to where you might want to do these things for this person, but this person will say, no, I'd rather do it for you. They may decline some of the things that you would like to offer this person because they want you to feel love. Like, this person is very grateful that you would, and because of who you are, you make them want to give you the world. I do think this person here is so much of a giver. Some of you guys, you might down the line become I think this person here is somebody that will be loyal to you, but I think that this person, you may be someone that might want to be sexually liberated in a different way, and I think that the person that is your other half will be able to allow you to experience that. Or this will be someone that you might have a sexual relationship with, that you may date on and off in between dealing with other people. Like, this might be somebody that you don't take seriously. This might just be a sneaky link, or this might be somebody that it's just like, I think that this is someone that I feel like some of you guys might eventually become either swingers, or you guys might decide to open your relationship, but this person might be loyal to you. That's like this girl I watched. I don't know where I seen it, but she was like polygamous. So she had 2 husbands and she was open to having more, but one of her husbands only dated her.
My name is Kenya. This is Carl, my husband of 26 years, and this is Tiger, my husband of 10 years. Look at this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Every lady should have 2 husbands. In the 12th year of our marriage, Carl and I decided that I was going to have multiple partners because I had met and fallen for another guy. So I came back and reported that to Carl.
So we decided to talk about it. Like, what do we do? How do we go about this? And that began a 2-year journey of Kenya and I just kind of discussing things. We just had to figure things out. So we discussed it for a number of years. I finally came into the knowledge and understanding about feminine, expression, and realized you have to allow women to be free and express themselves. And as a man, I need to support her in doing that.
It's like that. Some of you guys could be Muslim. That could be what it is, to where this person is they have understanding they want to be with one husband, but they are open to their husband having multiple, things going on. Or this would be somebody like that one white guy who was able to watch his wife be like digged down by that big ass black porn star. It's kind of giving that, like, this person might be a voyager, or they might like to like, something about them, like, they have some sexual tabboos to them, and I feel like it regards other people. Like, they might want to watch you with other people. You guys may have threesomes, within this marriage or connection. It's like when I went to go see a bustier. I went to a, what do they call those things? A burlesque show. Okay, I went to a couple burlesque shows, but often couples go there. Okay, and they talk about threesomes and stuff that they have, and sometimes they go to these burlesque shows to pick out girls. So something like that could be significant, or it could be energy surrounding, like, let's just say you're a dancer. This person here if you have that, if you do OnlyFans, something like that, this person won't judge you for that. If you are a porn star, something like that, they don't care about that shit. Like that's something like that. If you have to do something sexually taboo for career, or if this person might do something sexually taboo for career, but it won't take away from how they're going to show up in your relationship, if that makes sense. Some of you guys who do sex work, this person might start off as a client. This is reminding me of Pose. I think that was Pose that I was watching, where there was this transsexual prostitute that, I think it was Pose if I'm not mistaken, but it could have been something else. I don't even remember. It was so many years ago. But he was dating her, and he had a wife, but he fell in love with her, you know? And it was a whole thing. Something like that could be significant. I do think this is somebody that will be very affectionate towards you, very generous, very understanding towards you. This person will want you to be, like, this person, I think what I don't like about this relationship is that I think that this person here is putting you on the same pedestal as like being their God, to the point to where that's how much they love you, like they worship you. And I don't agree with that. I don't believe in anybody worshiping another person more than they do anything else, because the when certain tests come to you guys' relationship, it's going to be very testing on this person when you cannot provide this person what they need when they have to go to source. So if this person here, if you're this person watching, you're going to have to be the example, or the stronghold, or the reminder, or the, you know, that connection between like your relation. Like you gotta have to make sure that there's a relation, that there's a balance or foundation that is rooted in something higher than you guys yourselves, if that makes sense. You know, I think this person here will be very passionate, and they will find new ways. Even if they're absolutely broke, they will find, maybe this person here will be so healing. This relationship will be so healing for you, because it'll be kind of like proof that if they wanted to, they would. Like, I think it's somebody that with their last dime, they'll still go to the store and get you something. And if you guys have kids, they'll still make sure that the kids have certain things. They'll just make it away. Okay? That's what this individual is. I feel like this is somebody that, generally speaking, I think that they work very hard to not have to rely on people or ask for things, you know? Sorry, but I'm not here on the same I'm gonna eat it. So I was literally out there some content after preach. But yeah. I'm back. Boy. We back. Okay, so y'all won't be able to tell, but I had to take a break to go eat, child. So I was getting that this person is very creative, and you're always going to make a way. So this person here is going to validate you that you weren't asking for too much. You're just acting on a person. You know, and then when you be honest and upfront about who you are and what you need, and you get exactly what you desire, you know. And I think this person here would just match you're a freak, match your fly, match your love language. They will be very understanding. Okay, some of you guys could be a Libra. Hope you're watching this. You're very respectful. Because they're showing me Kevin Gates, and I'm thinking about Rodrigo. And they're showing me Ari, like, I don't know. Some people just know. Not everybody's monogamous. Like, I think this person here would be somebody that, I think I started off saying in this reading that this person was monogamous, but then we get down to this judgment card, and I feel like there's an energy surrounding, but he's also throwing his blanket over it. I don't know. This is like reminding me of like,
like that. The Fall of the House of Usher. They met through work, you know, and their boss was making them fuck her, you know, and do other shit. Bear with me. And they end up dating, and they was like, we don't want to do this anymore. We don't want to do X, Y, Z. We want to do something different. Like, let's just say you guys are in a lesbian relationship and y'all are both like strippers, or y'all both OnlyFans, or y'all both porn stars. There's going to be like, yeah, that might be something about, or this person might have that past of that. Okay, they might have a history of that, but don't judge a book by its cover. Or if you have that, they won't judge you by a book of its cover. If it's this, because I'm talking about, also, this Two of Cups gift is just them. Just the two of us. It's very romantic, very beautiful. But this here looks like some orgy shit, but this is somebody that's washing it over. Changing things. Some of you, this person could be like, I don't know. Somebody's that could be Bonnie. You could stay on the street with the word Bonnie in it, or something like that. But this person could have been like somebody here has a history of being monogamous or being out there or being, you know, it's like reminding me of Joe, you know, when he was saying, I don't want to be a player no more. You know that song? That's what it reminded me of. Don't want to be a player. Or Bobby Brown and Whitney. You know, I don't know if Bobby Brown ever cheated on Whitney Houston. I don't think we ever heard about it. Man, that might be too far around my time, but this is that Bobby and Whitney love. I have a reading with that exact title up, and you guys should go check that out. It's on my page already. I'm gonna put it on there, but you guys should go check out that reading. This should definitely be like a slow burn. You'll be very well fed. I think this person will be very attentive to your needs. You won't want for nothing in this relationship. No attention, no, like, so if it is an open, like, okay, if this is an open relationship, just know that even if that was the case, you wouldn't want for anything. There will be nothing that you would lack. And even if you have opposing views now, I'm telling you, if it was to be an open relationship, when it was to be there, you will be very happy. There will be no, like, you wouldn't have no complaints about this relationship. You will prefer it that way if it is an open relationship. If it's not an open relationship, just know this person has a history of being one way, and how they're gonna be with you is totally different. Because look, the temptation of pleasure, this is the same person, but they're reformed. They changed their life around. This is like reminding me of P-Valley. Down in the valley where the girls get naked and they turn their life around, literally. I think this person here would invest in you. If you have any insecurities or something like that, some of you guys may have kids. This person here would help you. After you have kids, they're gonna nurture your body. This is the type of person that will shave your coochie or shave your problems for you. If you got sick, they would aid you back to health. They would bathe your body, dry you off. Okay. Put lotion on your body. If you were depressed, they would come in or pull the blinds back, spend days with you if you need to, and be gentle and patient with you, and love you in your love language. Encourage you to do things to make you happy. They will buy you things that are associated with the things that bring you joy. Even if it don't bring you revenue, if it make you happy, you know, they will stand by your side for whatever you do creatively. They would 1,000% support it. It's kind of showing me like Kirk and It's kind of showing me like Kirk and Rashida, but not Kirk and Rashida at the same time. The only reason I got that is I was getting like, when she had that music video, oh, they do it.
Man, it's 2010.
So I figured I'd go in like a boss does.
Yeah.
On the track.
See the fight.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, go. I really talk shit. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm that new it girl. Minus the fake butt. Foes on the truck. Keep a little bit clutch. Look at my plane ticket. All that bitch said was up. I'm out of here like these rappers getting locked up. Back in the streets on my grind. Time to re-up. My CEO ain't locked up. He in the driver's seat. He told me get him shit out. Bon appetit.
was showing me that how he was in the front seat pretending to drive. I think this person will go with whatever, like what anything you with, they with it. Anything you with, they 1,000 times like behind you, you know, and they're with it, you know. I do want to clarify though, because somebody here's gonna wreck their brain about that afterwards, like post edit. Like, oh no, I don't want to. It's gonna be cheating. I don't want to. Okay, they put some cards, but I will do this at the end. I just think this individual here with the 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I'm very. Please don't go. Please don't go. But I'm also seeing Jimmy from Dreamgirls. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy Jock soul. He was full of shit.
I want you, baby.
I want you.
And I need you, baby.
I need you.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
You got me on my knees.
Got me on my knees.
Got me, baby. Baby, baby. I know you don't trust the way I feel. That's why
You know, we can always create a younger look for American Bandstand.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
You got me on my knees.
Got me on my knees.
You got me, baby. Baby, baby.
You know, they was together for a long ass time. And for him to be married, you damn near forgot. It's almost like they threw that shit in there at the last minute. He was so much in Laurel's fucking face. And that's sad, but it's kind of showing me like you guys y'all relationship might be symbolic or similar to that of Shango, Oshun. Oh yeah, like Shango and all his wives. Might be. For those of you who are in a polygamous situation, keep in mind you are sharing this reading with multiple people, so not every detail is going to resonate for you guys. But stay tuned because we're going to pull cards now to see if this person is going to be, if this is not like, you know, if this is monogamous or not, you know, because I can see both. I can see where, like, I don't know, but it's also showing me like why women kill. But at some point they were monogamous. Then the woman decided that she wanted to date women, so they opened up their relationship and they had an understanding. But then they took one crazy bitch to show them, you know what, we love each other way more than whatever the fuck could potentially happen with these other bitches. And then they just decided to go back to being just one unit. I feel like that could transpire within y'all marriage or y'all relationship. And they had an understanding, like they loved each other, and originally they didn't bring each body home. It was like they were best friends, you know. And they had been through a lot. Cause I heard through the fire, yeah. For a chance to be with you, I gladly would risk it all. That's what they were saying. So I think that this person here, you and this person, will have a very, very strong relationship. Will this be a polygamous relationship? Death, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah. But right now you can't understand that. Right now you can't see that, but it will happen when you will be a different person when it's happened. A transformation will have happened within you. It's very hard for you to understand now, but I don't think it'll be something that they bring up or initiate or open themselves up to. I think it'll just be a mutual effort, a joint, yeah. Mm-hmm. For me, this translates as you evolve spiritually, as you evolve and as you get in a relationship where you absolutely feel safe, there are going to be certain things that your ego releases. And once one releases ego, it's like, who was that? 21K, 24K? Hoochie Daddies. She said it perfectly. I might even have to go figure out what. I have to put the fucking exact episode so you guys can see what she was talking about. It was like, once I stripped myself of the ego, I used to be a very possessive person. But once I stripped myself of the idea of I have to like contain this and possess him, like me and my partner been together so long, we was together at such a young age, like now they have a beautiful relationship still to this day. She's still in a relationship, you know, whatever the fuck she was saying, but
I'm polygamous. Okay, I want you to explain that for the world. A lot of people have this misconception about it, you know.
For me, it was for me losing my ego is really what started it for me, because a big part of me losing my, like, a big part of my personality was like being possessive and, you know, like, you know, just mine and don't touch and X, Y, and Z. So when I got into my spiritual journey and was trying to heal, that was one of the main things that, like, even with like the highest level that you could do that with is the person that you're
like you can let go of your
you can let go of your sister, you can let go of your best friend, but when it comes to like your mate, girl, that's the one that, like, if you can master that, you take off
to share. So you feel like it's a you lose a little control and you allow them to like express themselves.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And that's how, I mean, to me, that's the healthiest way to be, because I'd rather not be with somebody for 15 years and not really know their intentions, what they want to do, because I've been giving them all these rules and
like this what you can and can't do.
Yeah. Plus I got married real young, and that was just something that, like, on us, we was like, ain't no way we gonna last long.
Yeah, we gonna get that.
We got married at 19. Ain't no way by 29 we gonna be fucking with each other if we like only been with each other. So yeah, that was also a part of it. But yeah, I just feel like it's the means for me to operate the healthiest, because I'm a Pisces, so I'm very lovey. I put out my energy very easily, and if I had to, like, you know, dumb that down in any way, even in a relationship type of situation, I feel like I would be a fraction of myself. So
this is Dr. Phil ass shit, and I knew she was about to start digging into some deeper shit just because of the setup and the fact that they had some Hennessy out for us. I'm like, man.
And once I was explaining to, like, my wife, it was
she cool. Yeah, it was cool. So you said it was your idea to open up.
It was actually our idea.
Oh, together.
Like, okay. Before we got married, we had to, like, do like a little premarital class or whatever, and it made us start talking about it, like the things that we felt like were deal breakers and X, Y, and Z. And when cheating became like our deal breaker, like, it's like, oh yeah, if we cheat on each other, then we're gonna break up. We, like, kind of, in the premarital course, it made you come up with like a solution to it.
Yeah. So that was your solution, like, okay, it's not cheating if we open the door. Nobody like lives with y'all, like they not coming in.
Nah.
Keep it separate.
Not right now. Like, I feel like if we did, you know, find a mate, it could happen.
Yeah.
Not right now. Nah.
Well, see, more power to you, because I don't like to share.
That's kind of what I'm getting. For you guys, it's like that's your other half. Like, it's as you grow and evolve, because look at all of that. Time has to, I'm hearing Casey and Judge, time slipping away from me. But as you guys grow and evolve, your ideologies will shift. Your ego will be stripped of you, and as your ego is stripped, what you are fearful of, like, you will be stripped of your fears as well. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't even know the car was under there. So I'm glad I picked it up. They wanted me to see this. But this feels like something that will bring you fortune. I think that both of you guys are meant to have multiple soulmates in this lifetime. And I think that your perceptive shit is going to shift. And I also think that there's going to be... Yeah, I think you're going to grow old with this person. You know? This is like reminded me of my sister's in-laws, okay? My sister's boyfriend's dad has kids with, you know, obviously his mom, right? But he also has kids with, like, another woman and his siblings. But just last weekend, the first baby mom was at the second baby mom was daughter's kid's birthday. Like she took my niece to like like her event. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like I don't know. And let me re-explain it. So my sister and her boyfriend. Okay, we're gonna call him Wizard. Okay, so Kirsten and Wizard are together. Wizard's dad has and mom are currently together. Okay, Wizard is 26 years old. Wizard has older and younger brothers by the same woman. This Wizard's mom and dad are together now. At some point, Wizard's dad was here and Wizard's dad was there. You understand what I'm saying? Because they had kids in between. You understand? So they was like, there's some ghetto twins in the mix or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So with this being said, the fact that the mom was able to take my niece to this woman's child, like grandbaby's party, that lets you know they have an understanding. And there's no beef, there's no conflict. There has to be a certain level of ego that is shed for this to have happened. You understand what I'm saying? For reference, he's also blind too. So like the like there can't be like, it's not as though, and it did also, it's not like his mom isn't beautiful. She's gorgeous. Like she's really, really beautiful. So it's something about like she has the options to have whoever she wants. And then I've seen where she had her first baby daddy still talking to her too. So it wasn't like she was just being dumb by her nigga. No, she had her own thing going on, but they also have something that's undeniable and beautiful between them. And they have understandings. And it's just, that's just what it is. I don't know how to explain it. But this is your other half, and this is what you guys will have. It's very unique. Okay. Oh, friend. You guys may marry, divorce, maybe even marry other people and then remarry each other. Or if it's not remarrying each other, it's like to always date or be a friend. It's like Will Smith and Jada Smith and how they have like an open marriage, how they've done things. That's kind of what I'm getting here. That's really what I'm getting. Will Smith and Jada Smith for you guys, all right? That's going to be who your other half is. And yes, it will be an open relationship, but I don't think that if you won't feel bound in this relationship. It will actually, you will be the most happiest you ever been, actually, because you won't be condemning yourself. Because truthfully, what your soul desires is different than what you think you want. Your ego is like, what you're afraid of isn't being in a polygamous relationship. It isn't the fact that you're afraid of your partner loving someone else. You're just afraid of not being valued or being in competition with somebody else. But once you realize who you are and that nobody can compete with you, that's not something you're going to be worried about. You're just worried about somebody's going to be able to get more attention than you. You're just worried about hierarchy and all these other things, but that's ego, right? When you find truth and solidarity between yourself, this won't be something that will bother you. And that's just what it is, what I'm seeing for you guys. I don't know if this could work for me, at least not right now. But it's somebody's story, and I feel like it's yours. Find that virtue. So with that being said, this will be your reading. I love you guys to the moon and back and around. Also, I'll talk to you later. Bye. What's good? My people guys, it's your key trans minister back with another Shaker production. Oh, your favorite hood psychic had a weird message. I don't know if this is still lingering from the other pile that I just did, or if this is your energy, but I was singing As We Lay by Shirley Medlock, child. So is your other half connected to somebody else? You know? Star-crossed lovers, Hancock energy. I'm also was getting like, yeah, because he was like, we didn't think about the price we have to pay. And somebody think it could be David too, or Davis. Yikes. Oof. Okay, star-crossed lovers. Okay, somebody that at some point you might get pregnant by while they're connected to somebody else. For some of you guys, and I feel like if you do get pregnant by this person while they're connected to someone else, you may lose the baby, or you could have lost the baby. Somebody that could be Amina. Somebody could have a butterfly tatted on them. Somebody could be a singer. Somebody here could be, or like a make beats, something like that, or some sort of musician, or something like that. Doesn't have to be, or a model of some sort. Doesn't have to be if that's your storyline. But I don't know if that's for you guys or the how I just got.
But for some of you all, that could be like a message. But why would that be your other head? I don't know. Spirit works in mysterious ways, but I don't know why that would be somebody's other head. That must have been for that path, because that kind of was getting it for them. And I see. So if y'all energy shows up as this, I'll keep this little clip. Because that pile I just recorded was like a polygamous type of energy. For others of you guys, if it isn't, like if it isn't yours, then I'll just put this like somehow, some way in the clip I recorded. So yeah, either way, if you're hearing this now, that means that your pile is the one where somehow, some way, you might get, like, you might be connected to somebody that's been somebody else. Your other half could be initially connected to some, like, married or in another relationship when you meet them. But I think that it's an open relationship. And I'm hearing Unthinkable by Alicia Keys. Yeah. If you ask me, I'm ready. Yep. That's what I'm getting. So, feeling it now, shame builders on you taking the time to be messages. Let's make you grab it for my viewers to path to choose this pile. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Okay, listen to the music really quickly while I vibe out. We're going to get into some things. Okay, so let's see. We're back, you guys. So for those who choose this pile, I did select a couple cards when I asked. This card is peeking through, so they must want me to take it. So I will. Okay. Interesting. Also a risk factor I'm picking up on. And don't let this discourage you. We're going to interpret everything as it should be in just a second. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the One of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Eight of Wands in the upright. So who this person is for you guys, I do think that there is. Don't this look like busted? Busted, it's 3 in the morning, where you been? I was with my girlfriend, you alive? But I didn't say them go, but them only friends I know. Girl, you better wait a minute before you get upset and confused. I was with my girl and she had some bad news. Her man cheated, had her upset and confused. But tell me what they got to do. But you coming in here, I'm telling you. And that's what I'm getting for this right here. Busted. That's some sort of like, some of you guys, I was getting the fair. I was getting the fair. I'm getting that. And look, the lure of the easiest way. That's scandal. Yeah, I don't think God operates in this way, but that, I don't know, I can't. Cause don't that look adulterous? You know what? I'm not gonna say that God don't work this way, because this is a choice that you guys are making out of y'all fleshes. Because sometimes what God wants for us, we end up doing differently. And I'm just doing a prediction, but God could be saying like, it's not that, it's not my ways. It's just necessarily this is just the path that. I don't know. Somebody makes a decision, because God urges us all the time not to make certain things. But sometimes we do certain decisions anyway, or we make certain choices anyway, and it leads us down a certain path. But whatever God has for us, we still have to, it's still going to be, regardless of what we do. So I feel like that. And then there's also consequences for certain things. So like I was telling you guys, if you guys were to father a child or get pregnant while somebody was married to somebody, and I'm talking about marriage, not necessarily like no boyfriend, girlfriend. That's something like this person might cheat on you or something like that, because there's karma for that. You're going to get some sort of karma if that's the situation. But marriage, that's to sanctify you as a company before God. So that is adulterous, and that is sin. That is sin. That's not, that is wrong. Okay, across the board. But so that'll be something that if it was to transpire that way, which I do feel like for a lot of you guys it will. Okay, I'll see why it ends up being this way, or why it is this way, what decisions have been made, or what decisions will be made, or what impacts this way, why it has, because I don't know. Yeah, the indulging in the impossible pleasure. The lust.
I don't know if this is like y'all or if this is something that has happened between y'all and y'all connection. This like reminded me when I watched that Dr. Phil episode, and this guy, he was like, y'all, listen. This guy, he had a wife, right? And her best friend, he literally had a baby with her best friend. And her best friend was married, right? And they were having an affair. And the wife and the best friend's husband, because they didn't even want her to show up to Dr. Phil's show. He was so embarrassed because they have kids and everything. So imagine having kids with your husband and then your best friend who also have kids and husband. You thinking y'all around each other, it's nothing. Whole time they fucking. Then they have a baby, and then she says that she can't wait for y'all and you to just divorce her. And you keep taking your husband back and you working on things, and this person over here keep trying to get your husband. You understand what I'm saying? Something like this weird. But I don't know who you will be. I don't know if you will be the best friend or if you will be the wife. Because the wife at some point was like, listen, the child can come stay with us. Because your husband over there, you know, if you want him to be there in presence, and if I don't trust him to go over there, because every time he goes over to your house, y'all end up sleeping together, y'all be kissing, y'all be doing on dates and shit when it's supposed to be about the baby. So I don't know if this is somebody like, now I'm hearing Marcus. This might be somebody that at some point there might be an act of infidelity. I don't know if you're the person they cheat with, that they have that with, and then y'all end up being together. Like on some, like Alicia Keys, like I was getting ready for, like Alicia Keys, she kind of, like they was separated. So she said, so the rumors say, but they were still married. When Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz, they immediately kind of got together. So I feel like that could be significant. For others of you guys, I could be seeing like where this could be somebody where y'all have a rough patch, y'all are on break, or y'all having difficulties and they father a child outside this relationship, kind of like The Game. Or like, what was that, House of Pain or something like that. And that person, if they do that with, will be so problematic in y'all relationship, but that's still your soulmate. I don't like, it's like my dad and my stepmom. And you know, like my mom, like, okay, let me just say this. My dad and my stepmom been together damn near 30 years, and I am 24. So you just do the math and you put that together. Now, I'm also gonna say this. My daddy lived with us at some point. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like my daddy wasn't in the house. Now, how he managed to be here and there, I don't fucking know, but he did it. And how I'm the oldest, and I got younger siblings, and she was there first. I don't fucking know, but it happened that way. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that they not made to be together, because they are. they deserve each other. I can't think of nobody else that would put up with their shit. You know, and they're perfect for each other. They're made for each other. I will say that. And something like that is significant. And I know that sounds really fucked up me describing it like that. But I have to call it how I see it. Like, I think your other half will be somebody that... And I don't know where you are on the spectrum with that. I don't know. And that guy, he was low-key just confused. Like, really sad. Like, this person might be torn between you and somebody else. And the decision is really easy or simple. But, like, in Scandal, obviously he wanted to be with Olivia Pope. But that would have looked so fucking bad with the, with him being the president. You know what I'm saying? It would look so fucking bad. Or, like, even like my granny's sugar daddy, Mr. John, he loved her. But that man was married. That man was fucking married. And his wife, and his kids, they stopped fucking with her. Because I think it was less about the fact that he had a mistress, but more about the fact that his mistress was black and they was white. So when he passed, he left my granny everything. So I don't know. That's hey Lee. Is it you? I don't know. Sprinkle. That show me she was 7. But it's like her, how she was talking about with her husband.
So, do you know some lady called me talking about you dating her husband? Is James married? Why you dating? What? I talked to her for about a good hour. You know, old people gonna talk. I talked to her for about a good hour, and I was telling her what to do. I said, no, you don't divorce him. You stay with him. You finish doing this, and you get to save your money. My mom was talking to her like I talked to y'all. My mom was telling his wife to get her money. So I was like, okay, whatever, you know. I found out there's nothing I can do about it since he lied. Well, you gonna keep seeing him? I said, he paid all my bills. I'm gonna keep seeing him. He has his own apartment. Obviously, he's separated. I think he was going back and forth or saying he was out of town or something. I don't know. he had a good game though. Whatever it was. So she was like, I can't believe you know, that's terrible. I say, well. So a couple weeks passed and I'm still dating him. We're still going out. He's still paying bills. But now that I know about the girlfriend, you know, I asked him, I said, do you have another girlfriend? And he's like, no. But I found out that he was lying about that too. But it wasn't a girlfriend that he really wanted. He was using her. When I tell y'all about Bob the Builder chicks, listen up, because I've witnessed it. He was using both of them to level up. Okay?
Some of you guys, you want to be kept, and this person might be somebody that might be very old, because I don't think this person will be the same age as you, because I think that or they might just be like, I don't know, kind of like a simp a little bit. They're bored where they were. So this is somebody that if they stepped outside of your relationship, that person that they stepped out with, that was something they did as a flesh, and it was like a, I don't know, I'm hearing I would not be ignored.
You're part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my apartment?
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You change your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
So what was that, like, that movie where that woman was crazy or like obsessed? Like like that woman was really just crazy. That woman is crazy. That woman is crazy. That woman was just crazy and obsessed, and she just wanted that man a husband. She made it look like cheating. This might be somebody that might have an ex. Like y'all might go on a break and at some point, right? And they'll have an ex that'll see that you guys are dating, and it might make you feel like that they are cheating with that person. This is like showing me like Juicy, like Ari and Moneybagg, and like Juicy, his baby mama. Like she always make it seem like it might not be that they cheating, but it might look that way. Like they might have a baby mama or ex that's always trying to make it seem like that they fucking with them.
But Miss Juicy, she ain't like she going with him. Then she don't. She made a song, baby daddy. Like, is Mario still sliding that way, or is
no? Girl,
when they said one time he was a pimp and he was pimping her. Is he That's what the people said. They said he was pimping her. He was a pimp.
Carisha, they said what? Girl, I don't know about that.
That Mario was pimping the girl. She had to bring the money.
I don't know.
They said take another shot.
Bartender. Carisha, I don't know about that. I don't know. You're going down.
You're going down.
If it's not that, it's like they have an ex that's just always like a baby mama that's always coming around. They tight clothes. Cause I just seen the other day a post where it was like, oh my gosh, the hardest thing ever is knowing my kids actually have a legitimate stepmama now. I went over there trying to dressing tight, trying to outdress the new girlfriend, and just to find out that they married now. And she was heartbroken, and she was making it a whole fucking series on social media. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What type of Lord? I rebuke this shit. It's something like that. I think this person would have an ex that would be literally delusional. Like, delusional. Or you might, I don't know. Somebody here has somebody, and you might be connected with this person while you connect to somebody else. Or if you might connect to this person while they're connected to somebody else. But I will say that there will be some sort of karma that is a result of it. But I feel like some of you guys could be avoiding that. Okay? Or this could be a warning. Because I said earlier, this could be like a prediction or a warning. This person could be somebody that is like part of your soul tribe. But I think the way you guys need to come together needs to be legitimate. Because it says protecting your feelings with this Libra energy. That's not Libra energy. I think that's Virgo energy. I think that it's very imperative that if you want something different, or if you want to like not, I think this person will do what you asked of them because they love you and they want to be with you. Because that man did leave his wife. You know, he was just waiting for his wife to divorce. He just didn't want to leave his wife and his kids and be. I think he didn't want his kids to think he just divorced his wife and left his family. I think that was the whole like thing about it. And the whole like the Dr. Phil's things. He just didn't want to make a decision. Because if he didn't have to, it was just easier to have both. Because his wife was just stupid. Like, I don't know. Both of them was dumb from our understanding. I'm not calling y'all dumb, but I'm just saying what I was watching, they was dumb. The reason I say they was dumb, because he wasn't all that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't all that. Let me see what else I can pick up on for you guys and y'all reading. I think this person is intelligent, innovative, whoever this person is for you. It's like kind of showing me acrimony. Yes. Acrimony. Some of you guys, you might have turned back. This might be somebody that did hurt you in the past, and because of that, they move on or they date somebody, but that's still your dad, like acrimony. He cheated on her once, right? And then that girl came back later on, and she low-key triggered the shit out of her. She thinking like, damn, I feel like you've been fucking with him this whole time, and it wasn't that, you know. And that was her other half. That was her husband. That was her, you know. And your first husband, your first wife, that's your favorite husband. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of. Oh, it's like, so I watched Mama D, right? And Mama D was like mad at her husband. What's his name? I should know because she said so fucking much in that damn show. But I was watching Mama D's Royal Love Affair on Tubi. Girl, it was so messy. But Mama D is so dramatic and funny. But she just got mad at her husband. So she was like, I'm just gonna have a bunch of fucking fine ass men come to this house and compete for my love. She had them motherfuckers riding bulls, doing nude photo shoot challenges, girl eating fruit like his pussy, all types of shit, fighting each other, motherfuckers getting into it, bleeding, leaking and shit because they fighting over Mama D. All for her to end up going right back to her husband. It's like something like that. Like, this might be somebody, like, and that's kind of like what it's giving. Like, my daddy stopped talking to my stepmom, my mama, stepmom, like, and they broke up before whatever. My mama and both my stepmama was seeing my daddy at the same time, dating him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, both of them was dating him at the same time, and I don't know. I really don't understand why my stepmom stopped talking to him in the first place, because she knew she wasn't gonna never leave him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what he do. She always complaining about who he with and who she sleep with, who she catch him with, and it's always, oops, I'm sorry, but they still gonna be together. So I don't know. Something like that is significant. I just think this is somebody that, I don't know. This is not giving Kirk and Rashida though. I'm not getting Kirk and Rashida vibes. I'm getting like I said, like Olivia Pope and like the president. That type of situation. Yo, this is weird. Why am I getting this message? Like, does this person go to jail for a while? So it's like, okay, I understand. Like, you're gonna have to do this and that. Like, I don't know if it's like. I don't know. They showed me Giselle from, like, what is that? Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know why they're showing me that. I don't think I've seen the show. I've seen pictures and memes on social media, but I haven't seen the show. I don't know why they're showing me her, and they're showing me like Jamal Bryant, and they're showing me like a diner, some sort. I don't know why the fuck he would be anywhere. Like, I don't even think they would know each other, but whatever. I don't know why they're showing me them. But let's see. Why am I getting this storyline? Help me clear it up. Who's the other half of my user select this path? Oh, shit.
This person here might, I think you definitely have past life with this person. They may have some sort of Egyptian tattoo or something like that. They may have locks, or they may wear some sort of like headdress. This might be somebody like, oh, I know what this is. This might be somebody like in high school. They may have been connected to your friend. They may have talked to somebody that you was cool with at some point when you was super young. But that's your friend. That's like your soulmate though. You know, like they may have like dated somebody that you was like cordial with at like some point, but it don't matter. They're still your soulmate. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not as deep as it sounds. I don't think this person was married. It might be that they just, generally speaking, just generally knew someone. Maybe I was just taking it too literal. You know, like taking it too far. Like, could just be like, for some of you guys, it could be that. But for a lot of you guys, I think it's just, I'm hearing right person, wrong time when you first meet this individual. They're showing me the Trojan horse for some freaking reason. Yeah. This is definitely a soulmate that will be connected to somebody else initially. And they might start off as a friend or a teacher for some of you guys, or they might be older than you. They're showing me Midnight for some reason from Sister Soldier. You know? This person might be very literate, very educational. Not educational, but like they could be educational. They could be in education. They could be teachers of some sort. But I think that they are. This is like, I don't know why I'm getting Dr. Umar, Prince of Pan-Africanism with this fucking card. But they're showing me Phoenix or something like that. This person may have renamed themselves. Okay, they may live off grid. They might be vegan. They might be. This could have been somebody that may have liked this person, have been friends with this person while they were in a relationship with somebody else. And you probably kept a distance. But there's also an energy of like you've seen this person dog out their partner, so you're going to have a hesitancy to be with this person. Because like, how do you expect me to be loyal to me when I know you was cheating on the partner and we were really close friends? Like, something like that could be significant as well. Because Olivia knew that man like the back of her fucking hand. She knew he was lying. She knew he was telling the truth. What he was going to be doing, who he was doing it with. She knew that man like the back of her fucking hand. And he fucking loved Olivia. Like, it even still to this day, y'all, even though that shit was a fucking show, you would think that shit is happening in real life. They're both fucking married. They're fucking married and they act as if they're still on set in real life. Like, it's like that. Like, yeah. Like, the tension be thick. Anybody can see that there's love here. It's like showing me Hancock. Or The Great Gatsby and Daisy. Yeah. Star-crossed lovers. And I can say, I don't think God works that way. Some of you guys, that could be what it is. It could be that it's not meant for you guys to be together in this lifetime. Or maybe your decisions, maybe this is a choice that you made because you want to protect yourself. So maybe this person decided, like Daisy left because she got tired of waiting on Daisy. So she was like, I'm going to move on. But then this person, all the while he was getting ready for to be with Daisy. And they was all right there across the street. You know, just across the river. Star-crossed lovers. Something like that. But that's your other half. Let me see what is meant to happen or transpire in this relationship. What is meant to happen or transpire within this relationship between him and the other half? Where is this connection going? What is meant to happen? Creating a new self. Okay. Aries energy. We have the garden on top of the world. Don't this look like her when she was in Gatsby's bed after she had just threw on fucking shirts and shit, secrets and discoveries? I think that you are meant right now to go on the journey by yourself, separate from this individual, and figure out who you are. Because I don't think you're just meant to be an accessory to somebody else. And I shuffled it and this is still on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Taurus energy, secrets and discoveries 22.
22, 25, 32. I think this is somebody that you will think of fondly for the rest of your life, and you'll always daydream about, you always have love for. But I think with the hate nurtured in love, I think this person here is somebody that you will always be amused for this individual. But I think this person, they hurt you when they don't, without trying. They don't intend to. And it's also a fear that you have of this person. Maybe you think that you'll hurt this person. Maybe if you feel like it's better to have a fantasy of this person than to actually try, and you stunning that, or you having that fear could also be stunning this relationship from actually flourishing. Okay, what advice do you have for them regarding this relationship between them and this person? The muse of my living dream. The muse living in my dreams. This is somebody that is meant to be like you aren't tripping having a connection with this person. Okay. Some of you guys, this could just be somebody that maybe, for others of you guys, if it's not somebody that's gonna marry somebody else, you could have been married before and your other half could have passed away. Or you could have been engaged and your other half could be an angel and you're meant to marry somebody else in this lifetime. And that person also meant to be like a replacement or a stand-in for this person. And they're gonna be nudged and guided, by the spirit of this individual. For those of you that resonates. What is the advice? Because that's what, Gemini energy. For those of them who have, somebody could be Sagittarius or Virgo as well. But what advice do you have for them regarding this relationship? Like a flower in spring. That's Taurus energy. And Gemini energy, the promise of unending love. If you love it, let it go. And if it comes back towards you, then you know it's real. Okay? The love and trust in yourself. Right now, you know exactly what you need to do. You know you need to be alone in this present moment and focusing on yourself. And it's not that this person isn't the one for you. They aren't, like, it's not that it's fake, it's superficial just because it's not meant to be in this lifetime. Some of you guys, I could also see if you guys have a soulmate that is not on this earth. And some of you guys may not believe that to be true, but sometimes you have a soulmate that is in heaven that's ascended, or that it just isn't. They haven't reincarnated in this lifetime, and they are very jealous, and they don't want you to be with everybody. Sometimes that's why people be single in this lifetime, or meant to be single in this lifetime. Some people have soulmates that come to them in dreams or visions. Okay, and sometimes you'll envision somebody that's in your real reality, and you'll overdress them up in your head as better than what they are, but it's because your real soulmate in the ethers is morphing as to what's around you to appeal to what you like. If that makes sense. Secrets and discoveries. It's like reminding me of when I was watching Sandman, but I know that sounds really fucking woozy, but for some of you guys, it's what it is. I also can see where it's like with Romeo and Juliet, that's a forbidden love. And if you know this is somebody that's married to somebody else, it's like I can love you, but from a distance. And that's why I feel like it's headed. It's like me by myself, and it's like you may end up marrying somebody else or connected to somebody else. But this is your other half, and it's like something you guys aren't meant to be with each other, or you guys aren't with each other. And if you guys are meant to be with each other under certain pretenses, not under not where you have to be deceptive. Okay, it would always end in tragedy if you have to lead with deceit. If you guys cannot be truthful about where you guys are, then this relationship would end in tragedy. It would be tragic. Okay, tragic romance. It was some sort of, like I said earlier, you guys, if you get pregnant by this person and they're married to somebody else, you won't keep the baby. My condolences, but the baby will be lost because it's something about, it's a tragic romance. Okay, it will be like something where, and it can be avoided. Okay, it just requires on both ends a certain level of maturity. But I do think that the love between you and this person, it might be so thick that you guys try to take things into your own hands and ignore doing things the right way. And you guys know what the right way is. It's like by not demanding it and not doing things decent in the order, because God don't bless mess. It's like, yes, this is your person, but no, that's not what I intended for you guys to have with each other. For some of you guys, that could be the scenario. For others of you guys, I can get worried. Like I said, somebody could have passed on. That's still your soulmate. They come with your spirit, and there may be someone else taking on this person's energy, or is being encouraged by this spirit to come. They're sending somebody else to love you. For others of you guys, I can see where this person could have been connected to somebody else, and it's like
You're gonna have to walk away and be not necessarily alone. Some of you guys may be other people, but this person might be someone that you always love or have love for. But I don't think that you and this person are meant to be together. But if that's the situation, not until there is a separation between them and that person. Not until you guys can uplift your truth and like be upfront or separate. Because they were children and they were young and their family just approved of each other. Okay, and they kept them from being together as well. And their fear of what other people perceived them to having, it was also true. You know, that type of situation. It fucked up what they had. You know, if they just was honest and upfront and they went off and did it the right way, instead of like pretending and trying to sneak and shit, they would still be here. But that's not what happened. So something like that is significant. For others of you guys, I can see where this might be somebody that you again, you might marry somebody, they might marry somebody, then you guys meet each other, y'all come across, and it's like, wow, that's not her. Do you remember the time? But she was married by then, you know. So yeah, and I keep shuffling, and this keeps being on the bottom of the deck. Secrets and discoveries. This might be someone that, like, for a lot of you guys, it's like showing me like switches. The brother passed away, and then the brother of her husband had stepped up, and then she ended up marrying him and falling in love with him. But he was there to protect some of you guys. If you have somebody that passed away, their best friend might become your husband. I know that's weird, but for some of you guys, that could be what it is. Somebody's best friend might end up being somebody's husband or wife. I got so much in this pile, and some of you guys are going to miss out on the rest of the message because you're going to click off it earlier because I didn't say something you want to hear. But either way, subscribe, rub it down to me already. I love you, shit, moving back and right on. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.